Yeah, they can only roll 5s and 7s.
Yeah, but
no, we have roll 20 stuff. I have the roll 20 stuff set up for you too.
I know.
Well, roll 20 doesn't like me, so I'm gonna use physical dice.
That's fair.
Very.
you can only roll 2,000 d20s at a time.
Only 2,000, really.
That's
I
disappointing.
tried to roll 20,000. It only rolled 2,000 again.
That's bonk. That's bonk, dude.
Imagine having a website not being able to roll 20,000 d20s.
Imagine having a website and not being able to roll
Imagine
1
having a
million
website in
d20s.
2019.
What?
I said, imagine having a website in 2019.
I resemble that part.
I just dumped my die out, and they rolled a 20.
Oh my god! Why did it? Yeah.
How many
I'm
dice
so
do you
mad. That's the only 20 I'm getting tonight.
Hmm.
That's fair. That's true. Simply true. I don't roll 20s.
All right.
Ah,
I'm almost
We should
done
roll
with
Baldur's
the.
Gate
20s are for
feature.
cowards.
Immigrant experience.
You can click on it
Say
and read it if you want.
experience.
Immigrant experience. That's the name of for the Wanderer.
Oh,
That's
God.
me.
And
That's
MJN
yeah.
also has it as well.
Oh.
Genevieve.
Should
Okay.
you ever need to learn about a foreign land,
Don't call me
people,
that.
tradition, or history, you know where to find something
Genevieve.
first-hand experience.
Don't call me that.
Genevieve!
I will fight you.
Teralyn.
Thank you.
You'll lose.
All right. Are we
Wanna
all?
bet?
Zombrew, are you ready?
Yeah.
Wow, you rolled a lot of 20s there.
You ready, Radical?
Yeah, I'm good.
MJN?
I'm ready to.
Yep.
Fuck.
Of course.
I'm ready to.
Kahuna.
Yeah.
Kahuna will come in when it is
Later.
appropriate. Yeah. Okay.
Let me just make sure I got all my spells prepared that I want. Yep.
Let's
Yep.
go. Ooh.
So, where we last left
Oh,
off.
that music freaked me the fuck out.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep doing it because I can.
No, it's that
There-
one
oh.
flute that like plays 4 notes in a row. I was like, where the fuck did that come from?
All right.
Good old Kevin Mikla.
You'll be able to finish his
What?
name one day.
What?
MacLeod.
I don't-
MacLeod.
Macleod.
Oh
Okay.
no, I lost my note. Hold on, I'm gonna start up a Google Doc.
Yeah, sure. So, after quite an eventful night at the tavern, featuring fun reminiscences with Sammy, a brawl with the brute,
Oh boy.
and a fly out of town,
Wacky man.
the party journeys to Baldur's Gate in search of help from Beau's family, all while Sammy stays up north to help clear everything up. Finding transport with Draiden Stelmane and his fiancee Vicky, the gang on their journey met with the wistful thief Castileanou, the boisterous Drow Heinrich Cambian, and the shadowy high elf known only as Duncan. Still, you know exactly what to expect from Baldur's Gate, especially after Teralyn has an eventful dream and is seeing the city of Eltural sink into the ground. Either way, party approaches the city in the hopes of finding safety. So, after a few days worth of travel, well, that is a bit too loud. After a few days of travel, you all actually make it to the city, though. Not too much happens during the trip. Teralyn, you don't really have any more crazy dreams besides the one you have. If you want to like mix or talk to some of the other people in the carriage, you can. Usually Castileanou's busy talking with Brini, who you all know is Blue Stick. And they always talk in some weird kind of code about mashed potatoes and so
They had potato salad.
you never
Potato
really get into
salad.
it. Draiden, of course, is happy to transport the three of you to the city as well too. Duncan, of course, usually does this thing where he kind of sits around and mumbles. And always looks to Beau with a happy grin. So,
Oh, Barrow hates that. Oh no, Barrow hates that. Oh no.
so presenting you guys, and Heinrich is there too, kind of just messing around in his notebook or just tries to talk when people seem interested. But then you guys want to do during the journey, let me know now. Otherwise, we can just dive right into the city.
I am just kind of, cleaning up my clothes.
Looking-
Straightening everything up. Sewing the holes.
Yeah, looking as best as you can be for a nice reunion with the family.
I'm just preparing my spells.
Good. Are you, Teralyn?
Just napping and playing harmonica and chilling.
Gotcha. Yeah, you all do feel a bit stronger after your venture in Neverwinter. So, eventually.
Man, Sackman was a real challenge.
But now you all dive into the city, though. And funny enough, actually, as you try and get in, you see hordes of people kind of out and about. Like, people have set up camps, like, all around. Now, I believe only Beau has been to Baldur's Gate before. Beau and Teralyn, this is a very new experience for you guys. If I am correct.
Oh,
So,
yeah, definitely.
Alright.
Beryl thought Neverwinter was big.
This is a very huge city. So yeah, Beau, you're very surprised by a lot of the encampments set up around the city. A lot of people who look kind of like, things have been very rough for them though, like refugees like them. When you guys are driving by,
The camps and stuff are new, like
Yeah.
not like recent.
Yeah, they look very new. Like you don't remember them at all when you were in Baldur's Gate at all to begin with. But yeah, as you're actually even driving through, some of them kind of come up, like they're not blocking you guys, but it's usual kind of like hit the gate or kind of put their hands up, asking for any sort of charity or goodwill that you guys can give.
I tossed like 5 silver coins to man, because I have loose change.
Toss 5 silver, a young woman gets it with her kid next to her, she's thank you so much but you don't hear much as they kind of drive by. You hear Draiden kind of pop off. This is new. Vicky, do you know anything about this? Vicky replies, of course, I don't think I did. And then kind of hear Heinrich kind of snorting kind of in the back. He looks to Teralyn, because you guys are kind of seated right by. Always with the nobles and the reaction to those who really need help. Confusement.
Fairly new, isn't?
I mean, yes so, but Baldur's Gate has always been a city where things have been quite unequal for some time.
I don't disagree.
You see Heinrich, he pops up in the window a little bit, pulls out 10 gold pieces and kind of tosses it out there. You see the people kind of scramble for it then. So, assuming you're not going to do anything else in the carriage or as you kind of get through the crowd of people, essentially, you all kind of come in through this way. You do eventually reach the Basilisk Gate. A huge kind of hulking structure though, because Baldur's Gate is surrounded by a very big wall out and about. But, Basilisk Gate of course has the image of a basilisk. In fact, they seem shut, like, you see a bunch of people, like, these people are like refugees in the sense trying to kind of get in. You see guards kind of, doing like the stay back, don't come in. Realize the music wasn't set to loop, so wrong one.
Loop that shit.
There we go.
Loop it, dog.
They're trying to kind of get in, but the guards are kind of keeping them at bay. Of course, when when Draiden's carriage does come up though, like the guards kind of notice the way it looks. Draiden pops out for a bit, comes back in, and he's like, alright, well, let us through, everybody. So, on our way. You see the gate open a tiny bit. You also kind of notice a crowd of people trying to swarm into the city as well. But the guards are kind of holding them back as the gate opens just enough for you guys to get in. You can also kind of witness from the back as people are very much more desperate to get in, and the guards at this point are kind of doing like a violent protester kind of shake off to kind of keep them out though. But no one seems to really get in as the gates do close. You guys do drive in.
Alright. How long is the trek from the Basilisk Gate to the closest upper city?
So, Draiden essentially will kind of get to about, actually here of all places. Carriage drives by. He's like, well, everybody, me and Vicky must be off. But you all are such fascinating people, and I personally would love it if you could all be at, the two of them kind of look to each other, start giggling, our wedding reception.
Your wedding reception.
Yes. Happening in 3 days. Hope to see you all there. It'll be a smashing party. Great food, great music, and a chance to celebrate. The two of them kind of look to each other all coupley like, I love.
Smashing.
We'll be sure to go.
Yeah. Heinrich doesn't really seem to care. Castileanou kind of raises an eyebrow, but that's about really it. And Duncan's just doing his own thing. But alright, everybody, we must let you off here, though. But you all know where to go from here on out.
Will do.
You all step out. Vicky and Draiden continue to ride off. They're allowed into the upper city pretty easily, given Draiden's connections. Castileanou, kind of pulls Rainy aside, and they're talking about something. Rainy then tells you that she will meet up with you guys later, though. She's gonna go talk to.
Peace out.
Yeah, for now.
Alright.
Henry kind of looks at the gang, or three of you, and he's like, well, I guess this is my time to be going too. But, seeing as you're all kind of, pretty interesting folk and have your head on your shoulders, as he gives like a sneer to Duncan, who's off by the side. You guys ever really want to change the world, I guess? Keep an eye out for snow. And he just walks off.
No.
And then,
There's no way, bro.
and then, as you're saying that, actually, Barrow, you see a hand goes on
No,
your
I don't say that. No.
Yeah.
That was no. If I'm saying something, it's in character voice.
Alright.
It's in I have character voice.
Hello, creep.
Okay.
Yeah, you feel a hand on your shoulder, Barrow, as you look and you see Duncan, and he's like, well, I must be on my way. I'm starting my new job, but I am thrilled to meet you, sir, and I hope we can see each other again soon.
Thanks. Thanks. Yeah. Congrats on the job.
I thank you,
Yeah.
sir. I'll be sure to live up to your example. He gives you a wink and then just kind of walks off. You don't even know where.
Why did he wink at me?
So, you guys are in now actually officially in Baldur's Gate. A very much bigger town than Neverwinter ever was. Seems to be hustling and bustling. You guys drove by the lower district where kind of houses
We're just
are.
we're sitting outside the upper city gate. Right
Yeah.
here now.
Yep, actually at.
Is there a map anywhere I could see within distance? Can I get like a local map or something?
Sure.
Or like,
You find
would
the-
I be able to like, yeah,
Roll me a perception check.
Okay.
Perception check.
okay, cool.
What are you looking for, Red?
I'm just looking for like a map or something, or like a map stand or whatever.
Like a
something
travel
that-
brochure, like a little map. that you
Yes,
pick up.
literally that.
Yeah, you're trying to find a tourist booth. 10.
I got a 10.
That's good enough. You look over, you see this human by like kind of like on a wooden shack, holding out like pamphlets or like little like sign next to say, Baldur's Gate, the
Get
place
ya.
to be. Yeah, like a
Get
tourist.
your complimentary pamphlets.
Yeah. Pamphlets over
Tip
here.
today.
I have pamphlets. Who wants to see the star-studded city of Baldur's Gate? I got locations of all the famous people's maps. Unfortunately, you can't really get there because of the way the city's set up. But hey, nice to know where they are, am I right?
Sure, bud.
Right.
Can I get one of those brochures,
Why,
please?
yes, of course, sir. You must be new to this town.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Cool.
Yes.
Thanks.
Well, anyway, sir,
Thanks, bud.
there's a lovely city. Check out the place. Go out to the bathhouse, the lovely taverns, or if you want a nice, seafaring adventure, we're right by the Chinothar River too. But if you ever need help finding a place or location, good to make sure you remember old Johnny here, okay?
Listen,
Cool.
there are any pamphlets for local shops or anything?
He's like, you need like a market location map. Well, I got you there too.
That works, man.
Ooh.
Or-
Is it all in one pamphlet, or is it like multiple different pamphlets?
I'll just give you the big map, kind of like.
Yeah,
what
just
you
give me.
could
Yeah,
All right.
yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, I'll take a big map. That sounds good. Yeah,
He gives you a big map, and
cool.
so
cool,
basically, what you
cool.
see literally right in front of you, you now have in character.
Yeah,
that'll be,
sweet. No, well, listen, I would have been lost, like real lost.
Well, you would be with me though.
I would listen. I would try to have my character just wander off and be lost.
Oh,
Alright.
That's what I was going for.
Reminds me of somebody, right? I'm just
But now I have a
What?
map.
Radical is saying that reminds me of something, right? I'm
Yeah.
just
Break.
fucking bro.
Wait, guys, can you give me keep talking in character for like one?
Cool map here. Yeah,
It's gonna be
map.
Can I take a look at that
gates.
map
Yeah, go ahead.
real quick?
Do you guys really need a map?
Well, after I look
Yes.
at the map, I can know where everything is,
I
basically.
guess so. I mean, you could just follow me.
I need the map. Okay.
Okay. Do you know how to use a map?
Yeah. Do I know how to use the map? This guy. This guy.
It's. Do you?
Yeah. I do. Don't worry about it. I got it.
Are you? Are you sure?
Yes. I'm pretty sure I know how to use a map. Where do you want to go?
Are you
On a
only
scale of
pretty sure?
to common people know. On a scale of 1 to 10, do you
Hey, you're.
do,
I'm sorry. Continue.
do you know how to read a map? On a scale of 1 to 10, how well do you know how to read a map?
Probably at 9 at least.
Are you sure?
Yes.
All right.
Where do you
can
wanna go?
Point out where's a tavern, Avon?
Sure.
Give me the name of a tavern.
Sure. You see.
Oh, well-
I
I would like to. I would like to look at my map to try to find the tavern.
All right. You guys are right here.
Yeah.
Close by
We're
the.
just like sitting outside that gate.
Close to right here is a tavern by the name of Brandy's Bar.
Alright.
Cool.
Where's Brandy's bar on this map?
I literally
Mr.
It's
just
right over here. Oh. Do I have to roll for that?
Sure, to read the map, give me a straight intelligence check.
Let's look at
Could
the
I get
map.
advantage on that?
Oh, because
'Cause
you're
of my-
vulnerable.
Whatever.
Yeah.
I will give you advantage on it.
Sweet. So advantage. Wait, which one do I roll for advantage check? Do I roll
No.
saving throw or
No, roll intelligence, straight intelligence, and
cool?
roll 20 will
just
do
straight and tell.
15.
Ah,
Good thing that was an
Sweet.
advantage.
You find out where Brandy's Bar is.
Yes, I have 1 minus 1 in intelligence.
alright, well, let's go through the gate again.
Cool.
My
let's-
character's just doing last minute preparations to make himself look as fancy as possible going up to the gate.
Okay, what kind of roll?
Charisma?
Yeah, give me a charisma check.
Oh, definitely charisma. Definitely.
That is a. What is my. Let me look here. Ooh, my character sheet's right here. That is a. 11.
Get all the dust off you. Like, you don't look the worst you could look, but you don't look like Mr. Fancy Pantsy Man.
Yeah.
But of course,
Fancy.
I would think Beau would remember though that, given his time being a patriarch, he does have remember certain things
Well,
about
yeah.
Baldur's Gate.
I mean, I know that I can pass through the gate unimpeded, but I'm just saying.
True. Alright, so the guards, you bust out your patriarch badge. Member of the
There's a badge.
I'm gonna say yes, because otherwise there'd be a bigger issue of wondering who the hell are you.
It's like a small button. You can they can read it with magic.
Yeah, the guards look to you and it's like, are those two with you? As he points to Beau and Teralyn.
Yes.
Alright, can you please sign their visitor passes then? Otherwise we're gonna have to charge them.
Oh. Yes. Of course. I forgot about visitor pass.
Yep. So you sign them and the guards tell you, should either of them cause any ruckus in the upper city, you, sir, and your family will have to face the consequence for it, or take responsibility for it. That's
of course.
What was that, Teralyn?
What was the consequences? What would they be?
Well, see, if you two caused property damage, because you're not patriarchs, nobles, his family would have to pay for it.
Okay.
Cool.
Alright. I signed both of the papers.
Yep. Alright,
And
you go
then,
in.
yeah, we go in.
Alright. Upper city, much nicer. You can think of the lower city areas as the usual big, kind of big city home shops and whatever. Upper cities where the big houses are and everything is a
Bougie
lot
shit.
nicer. Super bougie.
Cool.
Alright. Now, I just signed both of your sheets. So now my ass is on the line if you do anything. So don't.
I mean, I don't think I
Listen.
want to have to worry about it.
Listen.
No, you listen.
I'm
Don't
cool.
do anything
Don't worry.
fucking stupid.
I'm cool. Man. I'm cool.
Cool? Cool? Alright.
Cool.
Alright, let's go.
Cool.
My parents' house is just down the street. Let's go.
You want some fish?
No, what the hell? You brought fucking fish?
I had the fish sack.
The fish sack.
On a scale of 1 to 10, Radical, how bad does that fish smell after a 3-day journey?
Very, very bad.
Yes, those would smell very bad.
Oh man. You know what? I'm just gonna. Is there a trash can anywhere?
No, just drop the sack next to. Somebody will clean it up. That's just how it works.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Hey, Radical, roll me a perception check.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll roll that perception check. 19.
You see a
Ooh.
sign that says no littering.
Well,
Ruin my dreams, they will.
Hey, to be fair, if he... Never mind. Consequences
I'm
are
so-
different.
Can I see a trash receptacle anywhere?
Sure, you see a trash can. Like one of those
Put it in
green
the trash
green ones they have around in big cities.
Cool, I'm
Just
just gonna
dump
put it in
your
there.
rotting fish in the trash.
Yeah, I'm just gonna listen. I'm not littering. I'm putting it in the trash. I'm not gonna listen. You just told me not to make a ruckus, so I'm not.
Alright,
So I'm gonna put it in the trash can. I'm gonna stuff it in there.
yes. You throw the fish in there. Your bag still smells kind of bad, but you gotta get rid of that fish smell later. But for now, you don't have rotting
That
fish
fish
on
smell. You never get rid of it.
you. Then you guys all start walking over to Beau's house. You do hear, someone come by later, walking by, and he's like, "Oh God, what's that smell?" But you pay it no mind. All right.
I mean, I've smelled worse. I've smelled worse, so it's fine.
So, eventually, you do get to Beau's house. Finhorn Manor, as it's called.
Finhorn Manor.
So, on a
What
scale of 1 to 10 of the noble families, how rich is my family? I'm
You guys
assuming
are
they're
like-
not like a 10.
You're like a 4 to 4.5.
Okay. So,
Yeah, you're not
You're
high
like-
up there, but you're not low ranking.
You're like. I don't
Like
know.
high middle class, like the high,
Yeah.
the super high end. Of
No, you're high class, but middle
Low
high
and
class.
high.
Yeah, because
'Cause
the
you're in
concept
upper
of
city.
upper middle class
Yeah,
is
you're
a
the
real
upper
thing.
middle class.
Yeah, you're upper middle. You're like halfway between upper class.
Yeah,
All
like
right.
the hi-
Good.
So,
Yeah.
you're in front of the house. What would you guys like to do?
There's like a
I'm gonna
gate and shit, or is it just a
Follow
house?
Zomber's lead.
I like to knock. I like to knock on the door.
There's no gate, but yeah, Beau walks up and knocks on the door.
Well, I would. Okay. I push Bear out of the way and stand at the door.
The door opens, and Beau, you recognize the old family butler, a human by the name of William Wist.
Hey,
William,
what's
he's
up?
like, he looks up, he goes like looking straight forward, sees Beau and Teralyn, he's like, hmm? Then he looks down and he's like, oh, Master Beauregard.
Hey,
No,
what's up?
Beauregard.
It's just Beau, but okay.
Beauregard.
Beauregard.
Master Beauregard.
Okay,
Happy to
yeah.
see you again. How many years has it been?
It's been a time. It's been a time.
Yes. Well, I assume these two here are with you?
Yeah, one of them could use a little. Their bag could use a little freshening.
I see.
Yeah, it's You might want to put on some gloves or something like.
Oh, Master Beauregard, your first
The bubble
minute
here
back
comes
home and
from.
I'm already cleaning up after you.
Not
I
after
mean,
me.
Listen. If you want, if you can just show me to like a wash bin or something, I can clean it if you want.
One moment, sir. Master Beauregard, what do we owe this pleasure to?
I just need to talk to my dad.
He looks at you, kind of like with a
Mhm.
really expression, but he's like, I see.
Yeah.
All right.
Really? Ah, well,
You,
really good.
I will take your compatriots to help get P points to Barrow his bag washed, and I will call for your parents. I think in the family study is where they are. You can talk to them.
All right.
It was good fish at one point. I don't know how it got so bad.
Yes, sir.
It
Alright.
sat for a week.
So you all go in.
It's been a week.
It was
more
more-
than a week.
What? What?
It's been a while.
All right.
The trip from
Cool.
Neverwinter to Baldur's Gate is like 3 weeks.
Cool. 3 weeks.
Right,
cool.
but we never like stopped for.
Like you guys did stop for like rest and to rest or use the restroom, but you were
Yeah, non-stop, it's like a week and a half. 2 weeks.
Barrow thought it was like a day.
no, it was not. It was definitely not a day trip.
Barrow thought it was a day. Is
How?
the issue?
What? Okay. All right.
Okay. So
All right.
you
Listen,
get
for perception of time.
Yeah, I got it.
so William brings you all in. He goes upstairs, comes back down, like, Master Beauregard, your parents are in the study, ready
Oh,
to
both of
speak
them?
for you. Yes. As
Okay.
for you two, I will direct you to the kitchen where we can get the bag washed. I guess we can chat.
Oh, okay, cool.
Sounds lovely.
Sure.
All right. So William takes you guys, the two of you, to the kitchen. But we're gonna do Beau first
Okay.
Oh, there's fun of the party already.
for a little
Okay, I'll
bit.
be right back.
Split the party, split the party.
All right. So, Beau, you walk up the steps. This place is all too familiar for you as a kid. You know, this kind of well-draped manor, the big staircase and the red carpet on the ground.
Before I step into the study, just gonna like smooth my clothes over a little bit, you know, try to make myself look a little nice.
All right, one more charisma. You get one more charisma check.
One more charisma check. That is a natural 20.
Oh, all right. You know, something about getting rid of the fish smell has made you look a lot better.
And I
So-
leave my sword outside the door.
All right, you lead it outside. I'm assuming you knock, or do you walk in?
I just walk in.
Walk in. Inside the manor, you recognize your dad, Jacob Finhorn. You know, an elf, a halfling,
Halfling.
similar to you, with kind of a white beard. And off sitting down is your mother, Bailey Finhorn. Curly brown hair. You kind of get more of your looks from her than from your dad, but it is what it is. Yeah. So Jacob looks at you. Hello, son.
Hi. Mother.
You hear your mom. Hello, son.
Nods at her.
Jacob pipes up. So, son, what do we owe the pleasure exactly?
Well, I wouldn't really call it a pleasure at this point. Long story. Okay. Right. How you been? How you guys doing?
We've been fine, having to deal with you leaving for a good amount of time,
Yeah.
helping
been.
raise your sister. Who?
How old's
you know-
my sister? Sorry, Avon.
What?
How old is my sister? Sorry.
She's like 4 years younger than you.
How old am I?
Oh my god. I would say you're like a mid-20s adult, or like a...
I'd say later 20s because halflings live to be like 100.
Alright, she's 10 years younger than you then. I think that's a better way.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Teaching Margaret all of the proper etiquette and schooling that one of our position needs.
Of course. Yes.
Sure.
Yeah. So how's she doing? How's her school going? Like, she doing all right?
Well, he is wrapping things up. We were hoping to get her engaged to someone else in the upper city, but I don't know, he flaked, I guess. We're not exactly too sure.
What was the name of the guy? What was his name and like relation? Like the guy that we were riding with in the
Draiden
fancy
Stelmane?
school? Yeah. What was he again?
He is the son of, I actually have her name, Belaine Stelmane, who is one of the Council of Four. Like the Duke. Like the Stelmanes are like, if your guys are 4 out of 10, they're like 10 out of 10 on a nobility. But yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So, see, I was in Neverwinter and apparently just Draiden Stelmane was there, and I hitched a ride back here with him, and he invited me to his wedding. Apparently, the wedding reception, of course.
Roll me a persuasion check on that.
A persuasion check with a. Okay. Oh, fucking drop my dice.
You're fine.
Okay. That is a 17 plus 2, a 19.
Yeah. They're like, well, we didn't expect that out of you. To hear that coming from you.
Yeah,
we-
neither.
We just assumed you were with, I don't know, the tribes up north, eating wild animals and shitting wherever you want.
I mean, I was doing that too, but a friend invited me to Neverwinter.
All right. Well, they look at you with the same skeptical glare once again when you said that you did do that.
Huh?
I said they gave you like they seemed a bit surprised when you were talking about Stelmane, but then you mentioned that you were doing the usual barbarian stuff, and so they went back to their kind of more reserved, skeptical look on you.
Well, listen, I need some help. Let's just get straight to it. Long story short, I need some help. Right?
You need our help.
Yes.
Even after you left,
Yes.
son, your mom pipes up. I guess we expected a lot from you, and
Well?
kind of left. No, at this point, your dad brings up. I don't know why you left when you did, but was it something about the engagement you heard about that made you want to leave?
Well, listen, let's not get into that right now. I just need help.
Son, what exactly are we even helping you with?
So, there was this girl, right?
Okay.
She was a bar lady, waitress. That's what they call them, a waitress. And this guy, I didn't know who he was, started coming in and harassing her. So I stepped up, I threw him out of the bar. And you know who that guy was? Some famous noble in Neverwinter.
If you were in Neverwinter, was he one of the Evers?
Yes, he was.
Your dad, like they do that look where they kind of like put their hands to their temple. Son, are you telling me you got in a fight with one of the Evers over a barmaid?
Yes, I did, and I kicked his ass. But that's already said and done.
No, that's not a good thing to do.
Well, I
Is a-
didn't know he was an Ever at the time. I probably still would have done it if he was an Ever, just a little more quiet.
Please get the girls, thanks or blessing or any
No,
of that.
she ran away. But I helped her. What was I supposed to do?
There are a lot of things people can do. I suppose you did the right thing, son, but
Long story short, I'm wanted in Neverwin.
yes, and I'm assuming with the Evers family's connections, gonna be bounties on you coming down here soon.
Yes.
What do you expect us to do exactly?
Do your magic, you know? I don't know.
Want us to fix your problems like we always have to?
Yes. Well, I wouldn't say always. It's like maybe once every couple of years. It's happened like 3 times.
Your dad,
Like that, there was that cart incident, and, you know.
Yes, we remember that.
Uh,
That poor man is still in therapy. We have
We
to
all
pay for
remember
it.
the cart incident.
that man was a dick, and that's all I have to say.
Yes, but you're not paying for his therapy. At this point, your dad, he puts
Probably not either anymore.
Your dad puts your hand on your shoulder, and he goes, "Son, we don't really know what we can do in this situation. You want us to hold you up here, or get Johnny Law off your back?"
Johnny Law.
I mean, he means like the police force, the authorities. Or
Did he
at this point, your mom kind of more angrily kind of shrieks out, "This is what happens when you leave right before you're supposed to be engaged. We had a fine girl lined up for you, Molly Misterton, and now she doesn't want to marry you anymore."
Yeah,
her
Molly Misterton, right? She's okay. Wait, who's Molly? Out of character.
She's another patriarch family. Her family
What?
has more to do with shipbuilding, actually.
Okay. Well, how is she as a human being, or a person? Is what I mean.
I mean, very much spoiled rich girl. Expect, like we gotta act the way we act our class, essentially.
Yeah. Well, Molly Misterton, whatever her name is, she's not. She's not.
Yeah, your mom points out, that doesn't really matter. You were supposed to marry her and help us, rise up in this, godforsaken city. And now, she married a vampire. And God knows those people are the worst.
They are. But I mean, so are the Mistertons.
Yes, but they have shipbuilding connections, and we are a merchant family. Imagine what we could have done together if our forces had combined.
Why do you need more than we have? We have a lot of. And why do we need more?
Your dad looks at you, son. There's always more to be gained. I mean, I dream of one day being one of the Council of Four, one of the dupes. You can ride with the son of one for as much as you want, but doesn't make you one. Besides, the Stelmanes are gonna be on their way out soon. Belaine has been paralyzed for quite some time. All she does now is sit in a chair being pushed around by her orc butler and ring a bell.
Yeah, well, listen. I know I've been gone for a while. And I know I just come back asking you for things, but it would really help me and my newfound compatriots if you could just...
Your compatriots?
They're interesting. Let's just keep it at that. They're interesting.
Okay. Roll me a persuasion check.
Excuse me, I'm the most normal out of all of the compatriots.
That is a natural 20 plus 2.
You got 2 nat 20s in a row?
Yeah, it's one line in a
Alright.
row.
Okay, alright. I believe you, don't worry. They look at you like... your dad looks at your mom and... Bailey, I just can't help it. He's my son. He looks to you. He goes into his desk, pulls out a sack of money. Here is 50 gold, son.
Okay.
Take it and do what you can with it.
Thank you.
Son, at this point, your dad looks, and this isn't the same look of like, annoyance of like, I have to like clean up your mess, but this is more of a look of like, ah shit, I don't know what to really do. Like, son, you can cause incidents here, and we can work to cover that up or clean it up. But this is a bit different. And the city is not really in a place right now where us throwing money around is gonna fix everything.
Yeah, I understand that.
We can give you this money to, stay safe or stay well, you and your friends. But at this point, your mom kind of pipes up, kind of giving into the kind of two that you have to help each other out. Actually, son, I think your sister knows someone in the Flaming Fist, actually.
Flaming Fists are...
You would know them as, so in Baldur's Gate, there are two types of, forces. There's the Watch, which is kind of like the cops. And then there's the Flaming Fist, which is kind of like the army. They're like the big head honchos. Your sister knows someone in the Flaming Fist. He may be able to help you out. She would know more than us. But unfortunately, your dad pipes up. Unfortunately, son, given the nature of what you have done, we can't really keep you here, though. Once people who patrol the upper city find out and learn of your own background, I mean, if they do go and ask Molly Misterton about it, everything that happened, you will have to. You can't stay here.
That's cold.
But we'll give you this money now, and we believe your sister may know someone who could help. Other than that, I guess you would have to. Your dad's like, it's nice you met a Stelmane, but out of everybody in the Council of Four, the Stelmanes are probably the weakest. You hear your mom pipe up,
But
though.
they're still on the council.
Yes, but the woman who's on it, like we already said, in a chair, can only ring a bell. It's actually quite a ghastly situation, though. So, it was a fine woman. One of the best the city's ever had. One day she comes back from a trip like that. Who knows what happened to her?
Yeah.
Alright. But son, take the money. Contact us again if there's any positive hope or outlook. And who knows, maybe if you do go to that ball, you can find more people who can help you out.
Yeah.
And talk to your sister too. Maybe she has the connections you need.
Is
We
she
never-
here? Is she home? Where is she?
She is here. She is having actually tea with one of our other fine friends, though.
So I shouldn't interrupt her?
What?
So I shouldn't or I should interrupt her? T.
You probably could go in. In fact, she probably would want to see you too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, but son, your dad at this point is like, son, to me, you can get the watch or the flaming fist to clear your bounty, though. You can stay here afterwards.
All right.
But, son, you are going to continue to live with us, though. You are supposed to follow, the rules we set. If you do want to be part of this family in full, it does mean that we're also going to have to find you a fiancé, too.
What does it mean to be a part of this family partially?
No, fully.
Yeah, but what does it mean to be a partial family?
I mean, son, it seems like now all you do is just leave and then come back when you need something from us.
Well, I came back that one time to visit.
I mean, yeah, but what do we
Well-
talk? Son, what?
What about the Christmas party?
Your dad was like, fine. We can't keep you here. I've learned that now. You want to be your own man, do your own thing, fight with tribes, eat animals, shit wherever you want. That's perfectly fine. I can't change you, son. But the least you can do, just be a bit nicer to us. And maybe come by more than just once every so often. And then you hear your mom was like, bring gifts maybe.
Well, what kind of gifts would you like? I'm sure it's nothing. I'm sure I couldn't get you anything that you would, and from what I do.
Perhaps. Your mom was like, but if you kill a really big creature though, send it to us and we can like make a new rug. And the dad's like, yeah, it's actually a great idea. And-
Postal fee for something that big would be incredibly expensive.
I mean, you do make money doing what you do, right, son?
Yeah, of course.
He's like, there you go. And hey, if you're friends with the Stelmanes, then, I know Draiden likes to go out and about, so maybe you can
Yeah, of course.
hang out with him.
Yeah, I know the Stelmanes very well.
All right, at this point, you're all kind of like chatting. Your parents are kind of getting into like, what kind of gifts you could bring them, like fancy plants or like big animals. While all that is happening in the kitchen, I would say actually no, the laundry room would probably be the better place to clean up a sack. William has brought out like a basket of water, and he looks to you, Bear, and is like, "Well, sir, I believe that you were gonna do it yourself."
Yeah, cool. Thanks.
All right,
And I get to wash them.
start washing. William actually kind
Yeah,
of looks.
wash. Yeah,
Constitution.
wash time.
Did he make a roll for that, Zombie? I was just gonna let him just do it.
No, I was just joking.
I washed the hell out of it.
Yeah. So
Go ahead.
William actually looks to you, Teralyn, and he's like, "Are you perhaps one of those from Eltural?"
I am not from Eltural.
I do apologize for merely assuming, but things have been crazy since the city fell, and a lot of your kind actually have come over trying to get in.
The city fell.
Yes. It is actually quite a ghastly thing. The people in the town say, or the people who have come from the town that made it out, say that the sky turned back and almost kind of collapsed in on them as winged creatures and lightning came from above as the city sank of all things.
How long ago was that? About
I would say a week ago. And you would know this, Teralyn, that like when you guys left it took me about a week on that journey to get over here.
mhm,
Yes, it is
I
all,
see.
all quite sad. This whole, of course, now this
Tragedy indeed.
yeah. Now this city I feel is going to hell too, of all things. Tell me, he looks at you actually, Barrow. What do you know about
I-
what do you know about Baldur's Gate, my friend?
What is a Baldur's Gate?
All right.
Straight
I
up
think-
though, he's like literally like that. Yeah, he doesn't even know. He still doesn't know what a Baldur's Gate is.
Baldur's Gate, my dear friend, is the name of the city you are in.
Oh.
Perhaps a little history lesson would be good for you. Just so you don't get too confused about.
See, I thought it was like a magic, like gate or something that transported you to like a world or something. Yeah. See that makes a lot of sense now.
Yes.
Now I get the context.
Now, son, this city's been around for quite some time. And we've always had our little rivalry with Eltural too. You know, they're all very high and mighty. But, we never really got into like real fighting matches with them. The city's been known to steal a few things from them here and there. And of course, there are snooty angels and they call us Hellspawn, but it is what it is. But funny enough, actually, just literally like a week and a half ago, there was actually talk of like establishing long-term peace. Our city is governed by a council of 4. One of them, a man named Duke Baldur Ravengard, quite an exemplary man. He runs the Flaming Fist, the head honcho of it. Flaming Fist being our main army and defense force here. He was approached by Eltural's actual leader, the High Overseer Davius Krieg. And actually, Teralyn, when you hear that name kind of rings a bell to you. If you can roll like a history check.
What was the name of that dude?
Duke Baldur Ravengard.
Six.
Nice.
Okay, so you don't really remember exactly. The name seems familiar, but you can't put your finger on it.
Mhm.
Yes, Davius Krieg, the High Overseer of Eltural, was actually hoping to make peace with Baldur's Gate, and the Ravengard, at the behest of the other members of the Council of 4, convinced him to go out to visit them, make peace. It never happened. Did he just collapse? Not even sure why.
And did a lot of people know about this?
About the peace?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, no, it was talk of the town for like over 2 weeks ago. Some people here, of course, will always, hate the rival city, but I was actually for it.
This Ravenclaw guy didn't want to do it.
Ravengard, I wrote the name down in the chat so you can see it.
Ravenclaw kills me.
I'll invite everybody to the Google Doc.
Ravengard, he wasn't sure what to. He's always kind of felt that same way about the rivalry too in the cities. Like he didn't really like them, But when Davius Krieg of all people reached out to him, he actually points to you, Teralyn. He is one of your kind as well, but he's known as like one of the most famous of them all, though. He helped lead the city of Eltural to fight back against vampires when they try to take over. Quite a well-respected man.
I once met a vampire.
Did you?
What was that
He
guy's
was-
name?
I'll write it down. Davius Krieg.
Davius Creek. Got it.
Yes, but both of them are unfortunately gone now, and the Flaming Fist has no one to lead them. Now crime has risen. People are out murdering each other in the street of all things. Very
So
dangerous. and that's-
Davius did not survive.
Well, we don't none of them have showed up at all. They both were in the city when it collapsed. All we know for sure. Of course, the Council of 4 who are left hard to say who will actually take charge. Draiden Stelmane, I've always respected her, but ever she came back from her vacation abroad, her condition, you can't really be of much help to anybody. Then we have Elmara Vampamper. Actually, he looks to you, actually, the two of you, like, actually, funny story. A young Master Beauregard was supposed to marry a young miss before he left on his own adventure. The young miss ended up marrying one of her sons. Vampampers. Yes, but they are what you could call trash people, though. They make their money in the sewer business.
I once met a garbage person.
Like they're bad people or they're dirty?
No, they literally make their money in.
Made out of garbage. Oh.
They literally make their money in like.
You. I see.
You can be talking
the
about
person I met was literally made out of garbage. Like the trash man. Yes.
Well,
he called himself the trash man.
The Vanhamters are not people made of trash. They just make a lot of money in trash and waste management, though.
Okay.
He sounded like he sounded like this. Goes on, do your voice. Do it. No. Do the trash man voice.
I'm the trash man.
Yeah, he sounded exactly like that.
Yes. And then, of course, lastly, the final member of the Council of Four, Duke Dillard Porter. He's been more concerned about keeping his business up. He's one of those, the Finhorns are, I would say, a respectable merchant family. He is what you would call more of an overlord of merchants. All he cares about is money.
Money.
Yes, but the Porters, though, of course, now we've turned to him, I guess, in our time of need. Now she's coming up from north. Quite concerned about that. I'm assuming you know what I'm talking about, or are you just gonna...
Who are they talking to right now, sorry?
You're talking to William Wist, the butler.
Yeah, the butler.
Because he went to go...
The butler.
The butler did it.
It's always the butler.
He drowned the town. That's why I know so much.
Or, maybe he's just here for a giant exposition.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. Give me that information I'm gonna forget in 5 minutes.
That's why
my character's a note sheet. That's why I shared it with you.
My character!
Oh.
My character's forget in 5 minutes.
I haven't been paying attention because I'm not actively...
I can help you guys out with the Google Doc later if you do.
Okay.
Alright, but...
I guess
yeah.
I'll send it to you too.
Yes, but...
Chase me.
You see, Duke Porter's daughter, name is Lyra Porter. She is another commander of the Flaming Fist. She's stationed up north. I wonder what's actually delaying her for so long right now, though. I would have thought she would have been in the city, honestly, about today, or like at least around this time period. You can be quite. You can be. I've heard. What was that, Teralyn?
I said, is that foreshadowing?
But of course, I've heard she can be quite cruel too. But maybe the city needs someone with an iron grip to help get things in order. We're kind of leaderless. Alright, at this point, Barrow, your sack is all washed. The water is like a complete dirty mess, but you quickly take it out of that.
Hell yeah, clean sack, baby.
Would you like me to dry that for you, sir?
Well, what do you mean by dry, exactly?
I know a spell that can help clean things up.
Oh,
He's a
cool,
magic
yeah.
butler.
Hell yeah, I dig that. I love magic.
You cast prestidigitation on your bag to dry it up.
Oh, fuck yeah, bro. Yeah, thanks,
If he
dog.
can cast prestidigitation, why'd Radical even clean?
He said he would.
Yeah. That is true. Barrow did say he would clean it up himself.
Well, I mean, Beau has no idea what prestidigitation does, so he doesn't know that he could clean it. So he's like, "Ah, cool. That's some cool magic, man."
Yeah, he dries your bag, casting the spell. At this point, Beau and his parents come down. Your parents seem a bit more, amicable to you. Like, at least they're not as like off-put as when they first saw you. So you made some progress. So congratulations. So everybody gets together. Like, son, your dad's talking to you. Are these your two friends?
Oh.
Hell yeah, brother.
Jacob Finhorn reaches out to shake his hands with Barrow. Just so you know, everybody, the entire
very
Finhorn
short.
family they're all halflings.
Oh, so they're all.
Yeah.
Okay.
All the
I mean, that makes
furniture
sense.
is like small too, except for like maybe one
What
chair
if
every so
Barrow's
often.
sitting on a
Mhm.
couch?
Mhm.
Yeah. Hi.
It's just a tiny house.
Tiny
Actually,
house.
your mom pipes up. Actually, William, where are the big chairs or the big chair? William pipes up. Ah, yes. Master Margaret needed it for her guest.
Hey, Zambro, how tall are you?
I'm like
Short.
a little bit under 3 feet.
Okay, sweet. Do you think if I used
A little bit over 3 feet, sorry.
if I used this, do you think I could get small enough to sit in one of their chairs?
No.
The sky self is
'cause
an
you're like
illusion.
8 feet tall.
Seem up to 3 feet shorter. No,
7.
you can be like the same height as me.
Yeah. Also,
I'd be about
You
4
would
foot 2.
still be the same height. It would just be 3 feet.
yeah, you
of
would.
invisible,
Disguise of
basically.
magic is an illusion, not a transmutation spell. So if you did cast it like
See, Barrow thinks it's a transmutation spell.
Yeah.
He thinks he'll literally get smaller.
you're thinking of alter self is the one that lets you do. Anyways,
Or true
Barrow doesn't know
polymorph.
that. That's gonna be fun.
true polymorph, yeah, because everyone has
No,
access.
if
to
you,
that.
if you have a 9th level spell, I mean, go.
We all have one of those.
All right, so we're all kind of chatting. Beau's parents introduced themselves to Teralyn as well too. They also
Do they look like taken aback at all by these people? These
Barrow a bit
Yeah,
more.
this guy's colored.
Yeah. Teralyn, they actually also asked Teralyn if,
you're like-
she's also from Eltural too, given the recent incident. But I'm assuming you respond no.
Wait, what was the question? Sorry.
Yeah, I'm
Like,
not.
your parents,
I have been there though.
Beau's parents also think Teralyn is from Eltural as well, but she says no. At this point, another halfling kind of opens like a door. Walks says like, "Brother, is that you?" As she kind of goes to hug you, your sister Margaret.
Brother.
Yeah.
Hey, brother.
She's the same height as you actually, but with like curly brown hair essentially, compared to your own baldness, I would assume.
Wait, me?
Yeah.
I'm not bald.
Oh, you're not bald. Your image made me think it was. But
no,
we're all
I just
mixed.
didn't have enough.
Well,
room for
everyone's image makes.
Except yours.
I
Radical.
think I'm the only. I think I've only drawn hair for one
Yeah.
character, and that's my character currently.
Yeah. The parents kind of like, oh, your parents are like, oh, we'll let you two catch up. They look to you again, son. Do you be on your way? We wish you the best of luck trying to get out of the situation. If you need help once more, I guess we would reach out to us, but
Yeah.
I think we do. I think you know also how to handle yourself.
Yep. Uh-huh.
All right.
Yeah.
They walk off with William. Your sister, of course, is hugging you. She says hi to Barrow and Teralyn too.
My sister's here.
Hi.
Hello.
Yes, I'm Margaret Finhorn. This one's
Yeah.
little sister.
Look at these two very interesting people that
Yes.
I have just met like 3 weeks.
Like a week ago.
Oh yeah, I'm
I mean, I
interesting
feel like
as
we're
fuck.
pretty good friends by now.
But brother, mom and dad said you needed help with something.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, Actually, brother, my guest here,
Brother.
he's been around. He knows his way around the city pretty well, and I think he could actually help you out too.
Who's your guest?
So, coming out of the doorway, we'll have Kahuna introduce himself.
Ooh. I love that.
I love it.
Ooh. Love that. See, this is
Whoa,
chill now. This is
I
some,
love this.
this is some good cinema right here.
So good.
Yeah. So Kahuna,
None
Well,
of us look good.
Marguerite, is this your brother you've told me so much about?
yes, it is.
Brother.
Yeah,
brother. You should have seen Mom and Dad's faces when he left to go live his life, as he called it. And of course, Molly and Mr.
Yes,
Tim
I
wasn't.
did forget that he's quite an alternative lifestyle, does he?
Yeah, and of course, Molly and Mr.
What's that?
Are you a noble? What are you?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Oh,
Half elf.
okay, go ahead.
Oh, you're a
Uh,
half elf.
So I overheard, I think, something about trouble.
Oh yes, brother,
Oh, fuck
And I guess you-
This
I
is
guess-
good cinema.
Mr. Green, Miss Teralyn. I guess you guys can explain the situation.
This music.
I love it.
What? What? Why do I have to?
Well, I mean, she was just asking if anyone can explain it.
Trumpet.
Oh, okay, cool. I mean, I don't. So we like beat up this dude, and apparently he's important, I guess. So now the cops are after us.
Oh, that is troubling. Who was it that you had in a run?
I don't remember. Who was it again?
Noble
Name,
from
sorry, one.
Okay.
Neverwinter.
I keep forgetting.
All right. It was
His name was
don't
something
care.
Evers.
Evers.
It
Evers.
was,
is all
Ever, it was a member of the Evers family up in
Oh.
Neverwinter.
The Evers family.
No.
Ba-da-ba-da, bum,
The
Yeah.
bum.
Neverwinter Evers. That's that is quite a dilemma you've gotten yourself into.
The Neverwinters,
Yes.
maybe.
Indeed.
But-
Neverwinter.
your sister looks to you. Oh, that is terrible. But that family will want you guys pretty soon. They'll send bounties down south.
That's
Oh.
why I'm here.
Oh no, it's much worse. The bounties have already arrived. I heard this morning about some wanted criminals possibly headed this
Damn.
way.
That's quick.
Did they know what we look like?
I didn't hear any description. I only heard whispers of criminals headed this way.
But
They did mention that
if
there
you-
were 3 to 4 people who were involved in the scuffle. That's all I really.
your sister looks. Oh, Dallas, you probably should introduce yourself to them just so they know exactly who you are.
Ah, yes. My name is Zaus Adro. I'm a good friend of your family. Your parents and I met quite a few years ago.
Wait,
and
so
then
would I
we've
know
gone-
this person? Would I know Kahuna?
Your parents know them. You do not know them. He came around when
Yeah,
you
they were
left.
like a couple years ago.
Oh, so like a year or like a within the past 2.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, we've become quite close friends over the last year. I spent quite a tea time here on.
Yes, your sister probably said, "Oh yes, Zaus is just so popular at parties and all of the other noble families." Though, he got an invitation to Draiden Stelmane's wedding. Can you believe it?
Yeah, so did we.
What? How did you guys
Yeah.
get one?
We rode in a carriage with him for about 3 weeks.
Not 3 weeks. It was more like a week. We're just.
Like a
Sorry,
week
for
and a half.
about a week. I keep overestimating the
Yeah.
amount of time.
Your sister's like, "Get out of here." I've
Nah,
been
dude.
trying to get into that party for a while now.
Listen, you come with me. We can get you in. We got you.
Really?
Yeah.
Thank you, brother. But Zaus, I think I know just
Zaus.
the man to get them out of this situation.
Just the man.
I think I know who you might be talking about. And I think that's a good idea.
Yes,
Oh my dear.
brother.
Oh, who were we
Yeah,
talking
so
about?
Brother, there is a family. There is a man in the Flaming Fist. It was by the name of Darman Zaj.
uh-huh.
Quite a dashing man, and
Darman Zaj.
yes, captain as a captain in the Flaming Fist. And unfortunately, with Duke Ravengard gone, no one's really around to kind of help lead the city, but of course he's in his own bad situation as it is, because she's coming up from north. He's gonna take over everything.
Well, what are we doing here?
Well, hey brother, here's the thing though.
Brother.
Kinda owe him a favor.
Uh-huh.
You know, I was engaged to be with a very dishonorable man named of
Yeah.
Mogast.
I understand that.
Mo gas.
Yeah.
Ugh,
His-
no gas. Ugh.
Terrible
His-
lad.
His family comes from a fishmonger family. But of course mom and dad are like, you gotta, build the connections somehow.
See, that's how they were with me, and that's why I left.
But see, rather than leaving, Mr. Zaj, so kind to assist me. See, of course, good old Mo was a fan of, duels and excursions
Uh-huh.
and dares. So Captain Zaj, of course, dared him to see how long he could breathe underwater. And let's just say he could breathe underwater for quite some time. Yes. But now I don't have to worry about him. But mom and dad are gonna try
Did
and
he
find...
die?
He didn't say
Are
so.
you asking that in character?
Did he die?
That's up for the Flaming Fist to decide. Not for me.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
Cool.
But
I go over to my sister and whisper, yeah, we probably shouldn't be saying that around the first. He's a little bit not right.
don't worry about it. Any friends of yours are friends of mine.
Well, he is. Well, I've only known him for a week. Just
I mean, that's longer than you've had any other friends.
I don't know. He seems like a charming chap to me.
You can't hear me, Kahuna.
No, Kahuna's there. He's in the whisper. He put it in. Then I'm like, hey, what are y'all
Alright.
talking about?
Brother,
I was just saying, I like you all. You're all very cool.
listen.
Oh, cool, man.
I think
Cool.
I owe Zaj a favor because of that. And- But he is my one connection in the Flaming Fist. And who knows, if he gets to like you guys, then maybe he'll tear down the bounty or declare a null and void down here.
Yeah.
But
Well, what
Yeah.
do you want me to do?
I mean, Zaus, could you introduce him to Zaj? And given how things are in the city right now, maybe he'll have a job for them or for you
How
guys.
are things in the city right now?
They are pretty bad. Ever since Eltural fell, and Duke Ravengard was last seen in Eltural, the city is kind of without a leader. Duke
Oh, hey, I
Stelmane.
know him. I heard him like 5 minutes ago. I heard his name.
I see.
I remember that.
Yes. What's worse is that the rest of the Council of Four don't really know what they're doing.
Yeah.
Elaine Stelmane is, of course, paralyzed after a vacation abroad. Duke Porter only seems really cared about preserving his business and getting his daughter Lyara to come down here and solve the issues. The Vampters, God knows what they're up to. With a Flaming Fist without a leader, though, it'd be a good time for someone to step up. And I think Zaj is just the man to do it. We better, but who knows? We're willing to help him act fast before Lyara gets here and makes everything kind of shit. Maybe he can fix everything for you.
It depends on what we have to do, but I will try my best. Why don't we get on our way now?
Margaret looks to Zaus. Zaus, could you be so kind? Help them out with this?
Yes, I can definitely help your friends. And of course, your brother, can't forget him.
Yes. I do fear, I trust my brother, but it's been a while. Baldur's Gate has changed since he's last been here.
Yes, I can definitely show him around the place and I'll help escort him to our friend.
Alright, thank you. Margaret looks to all of you. Zaj, I know, usually patrols around the Basilisk Gate, so if you go over there, you can probably find him and figure out what's up. And just make sure you bring up my name. I'm sure he'll be happy to hear it.
Could you show me on this map where he is? I hold up the map.
Alright, she taps Literally the gate you all came in from. Yeah.
Ah, cool. Thanks.
Cool.
Thanks.
All right.
Let's go. And then he just turns around and walks away.
Y'all are nice. See y'all later. Thanks,
Yeah.
Magic Butler.
He's not there in the room right now, but you
I
appreciate
yell
it.
very loud.
You hear? You're welcome.
Cool. See y'all later.
I'm just making sure nobody's stealing anything, by the way.
I don't think.
Wow, the person who steals stuff is not here right now.
Right?
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know
I
you guys
wouldn't
that
steal
well.
anything.
We just spent like a week and a half together.
A week
Yeah,
together.
that's
Wow.
Yep.
And that's very disrespectful. Barrow has a lot of respect for people.
I don't, but I don't steal. So
All right. So you all leave. I'm assuming
Yes.
you're all leaving
Okay.
by the fact that no one's saying anything. All right.
nope,
Yeah,
I'm
let's
just
go.
gonna sleep there. No, yes, I'm leaving.
I'm gonna take a nap real quick.
Take a nap.
Let's get some more magic dreams. See more of the future.
All right.
Oh wait, it already happened. Whoops.
It wasn't
too
the
long.
future; it was the present, just in a different place.
I mean, how do you know? It didn't say when it was.
Yeah, I know when it happened, and I know
Oh.
when the other thing happened.
Well, you weren't there though. It was a dream.
Go to
All right.
Could have been anything.
visit
So-
this good man.
Yeah. As you guys leave the upper
Anyway.
city, Zaus is also helping guide you guys too, I would assume.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I mean, I saw the
I-
map. I know where I'm going.
Yeah. You see a guy kind of come up. And he's like, excuse me. Are any of you Beau Finhorn, Barrow Green, or Teralyn?
No.
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 Darn, I have a
Afraid you
letter.
have the wrong group, my friend.
Darn, I have a letter for them from a Mr. Sammy Singer.
Ah.
I'm gonna get it to them.
Then that. What? Can I see the letter real quick? I
I
know
thought you
the they're literally like right up the street. I can bring it to him.
Are you? I take very good importance of my job, good sir. I don't know if I can just be handing letters off to.
Is he holding a letter in his hand?
Yes.
Yes, I'm Beau Finhorn.
You just said you weren't though.
I will show him my seal.
I see.
Can I
Lying
just
to a.
take it out of his hand?
At this point, yeah, as he's arguing with Beau, you just take it. Like, I'll have you know,
Hey, I thought you said you didn't steal.
Listen, go deliver the rest of your
It's
mail,
for
dude. Get
me.
out of here.
you better be who you
Not
say you
stealing.
are, because identity theft is a crime. And he walks
Identity
away.
Is it
theft
though?
is a crime. Now get out of here.
I love this guy so much.
All right. Teralyn opens the letter, and you basically read it. Like, dear guys, this is Sammy Singer, reporting from Neverwinter. I'm happy to know that my boss up north, while she was upset at me for the incident, agreed to kind of come over to Neverwinter and kind of settle things down up here north. Unfortunately, though, the Evers family themselves is going to pursue their own bounty against you guys, and it may be down already in Baldur's Gate by the time you guys get there. But to make sure you guys are all safe, I know of an inn in Baldur's Gate called the Incendiary Inn. They're usually okay with accepting more shady people staying there, but I've been able to give you guys at least a week's worth of lodge and food. I hope to be there soon, but I gotta stay up here and solve the issues. If you literally just write a letter addressed to Sammy Singer, you probably could come up here pretty quick. I hope to
I
see you all.
love the mail system here. You just
Yeah.
write their name and then it straight up gets there.
Yeah, it's magic. Like, I hope you're all okay, and hope everything worked out with Beau's parents. Best, Sammy.
Locate persons.
All right, so that's what's in the letter, and then in addition to the location on the map of where the inn is, where Sammy has got you guys rooms.
Hey, it's right here on the map.
Yep.
Cool.
Actually, about right here.
Wow, is it that
Right where I
triangle
missed
building?
it, right there. Makes
right.
sense. It's like a good size.
Like the biggest building in that area of the...
I think this one's almost bigger. Or about-ish.
It's
Maybe
got
this one
more
over here.
connected to it.
Yeah.
If we're headed there, we've got quite a walk ahead of us.
Yeah.
Were we going to that guy?
Yeah, it's on the way though.
Oh,
Said he's
cool.
on the-
Oh, yeah, map. Duh.
Yeah.
I've walked a lot further.
All right. You guys all begin your
I've
walk.
walked a lot further.
Where are you guys going, to the inn first or to the Basilisk Gate? Basilisk Gate first.
The
All
gate.
Okay, you all go to the gate first. Takes about like 45 minutes to an hour to walk over. You kind of see a bit of the city, people kind of walking about, peddling stuff. Some businesses trying to kind of just do their usual business.
Anyone selling maps?
Well, besides Johnny, no.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
Yeah,
Do I
some-
see refugees in the city? Or are they all just outside the city?
You do see a few actually. People who are usually like dressed in like all white. But of course, their clothes are a lot more dirtier than when they first kind of came in.
Right.
You can kind of tell it's a little bit harder for them to kind of, find a place to stay. And you also notice like no one's really kind of going down like dark alleyways or whatever. They always seem clear when you walk by them.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. But eventually, assuming you guys do nothing else, you do reach Basilisk Gate. You see guards lined up and about. And funny enough, you do kind of Zaus recognizes Demir Zaj when you sees him. Human man, kind of looking of like mid to late 20-ish, brown hair. He has an eye patch over one of his eyes though, and he's kind of just trying
That's
to
cool.
direct his men to like, oh no guys, you need to be over there. Gotta make sure nobody gets in. Those are big orders, all right? Okay. He looks over and he sees Zaus. Zaus, buddy, how's it been? Glad to see you.
Ah, Darman Zaj. It's been nice to. It's been long.
It has. Yeah, this ever since the city Eltural fell and Ravengard has been gone, things have gotten a lot more busier for us.
Ah, yes, it's been quite a time for all of us, I think.
Who are your friends?
Ah, yes. I'll let them introduce themselves.
Let me come. He goes to Teralyn first. You are?
Teralyn Quinn.
Nice to meet you. He looks at you. Are you perhaps one of the refugees from Eltural?
No.
Okay.
People keep saying that.
I mean, she is
Hey,
an
why,
Aasimar.
why do people keep saying that?
I guess it's because a lot of the Aasimar kind have been coming here from Eltural. So we just assume. Plus,
I'm obviously not in white robes, though I wear dark red, cape.
yeah.
Love it.
He looks to you, Barrow, and is like, and you would be?
Barrow Green.
Nice to meet you, sir. Then he looks to the half,
Hi.
and he looks to you, Beau, and you are?
Oh, Finhorn.
Beau Finhorn. You're you're Margaret's older brother.
At this point, he also just has that massive sword on his back still, so he doesn't look like a Finhorn.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't recognize you.
yeah.
'Cause,
Yeah.
So you're the brother who decided to go out and seek his own life rather than stay here.
Mhm.
Yes, and unfortunately, that is why we've come to see you. This is not a tiding call. This is something a little more serious.
See, what's going on exactly? You can trust me, Zaus. Me and Margaret are very close, and Margaret is a friend of mine.
Yes, she was the one that directed us your way. She thought that you might be able to help.
Mhm.
It seems that Beau and his friends might have gotten into some trouble in Neverwinter.
Ow?
A particular.
Bow.
What? Anyway, it seems that they might have gotten into a little bit of a scuffle.
He pulls you aside for like 1 minute, and he's like, "Are they the ones the Evers are after?"
I'm afraid so.
He comes back to you guys. Well, things are quite rough for you guys, and I would assume. But
So far, not really, but yeah.
Yeah, nothing's really happened. I would have expected more, to be honest.
nothing's happened yet. Because, well, A, it's daytime, but also B, because of all the things that are going on in the city. You see, the refugee crisis has stoked fears in a lot of people that Baldur's Gate might suffer the same fate as Eltural, of course, which is now just a giant hole in the ground. And, you know, with Ravengard gone, everybody's kind of panicking out and about. No one's out really bounty hunting, and the Flaming Fist, of course, doesn't really know what to do. They're all just banking on Lyra to come back down from up north, settle things.
I mean, if there's nobody really bounty hunting, then what's the problem?
Well, I was just getting to that, Beau. You see, while the common folk and the police force may be a bit busy on our own, the criminal underworld has its own plans. And they have been much more active since everything's kind of been happening. Crime and killings are on the rise. I do fear that if the city may not become a hole in the ground, but it's still going to hell either way. But
So would you say you have a lot of bounties open?
I mean, I'd have to go and pull and check it up. More of the shadier people have been taking them, and assuming from what Zaus told me, the people who you've heard up north would be quite willing to, you know, reach out to the underbelly of the city to get them to do the job. Now, granted, me and my men or any of the watch can do the same if, you know, people point it out or they find some free time. But I think I could settle things though, so at least, you know, the police force, like the Watch and Flaming Fist, don't have to worry about this. And if you guys help me out with my thing, perhaps maybe the people on the darker side of things in Baldur's Gate might also just let you all be. See? Alright. Are you all in for this then? Once you say yes, it's very hard to back out.
Well, what do we have to do?
Son, I don't think you really have a choice in this situation.
Oh, you always have a choice.
I think
I don't have a choice.
I think
You
Zaus.
guys might not have a choice.
I think, assuming that the stories I heard of Beau are correct, I think this could be in his favor or work for him. But I have a first job for you guys then that I think might go quite well. And if you do this, you know, favor Margaret owes me as he kind of looks to you, Zaus. We'll be all good on that. I can get you guys a foot in the door with the Flaming Fist. And, you know, help get one step closer to removing those bounties.
All
I'm
right.
always down for a job.
Alright.
Sure.
I think I can actually...
Fuck
He
it.
looks...
It's probably more fun than whatever else.
Yeah, actually, he kind of thinks to himself, I think I could actually get you all paid as well too. That way we can make everything even.
I've heard shopping's like cool.
It
I
is.
want to do that.
Alright, so for your... He looks to himself, first assignment. Oh, I like the sound of that. I don't get to do this type of work with people a lot. See, Baldur's Gate has long been plagued by these cultists, the followers of the Dead Three. They worship these gods or these evil gods known as Bane, Baal, or Kol. They're essentially people who, you know, demigods who wanted to gain power and essentially kind of conquer the world. A lot of tyranny, you know. Honestly, I personally think it's bullshit. But anyways, though, we thought we had wiped them out quite some time ago, but apparently not. These purveyors of fear and death are taking advantage of the current crisis and murders throughout the city. I personally think they're
That's
the
not
reason.
cool.
Yeah, I think they're the reason that the crime rate has been rising recently. And of course, my kind of heart, the whole guard and Flaming Fist is kind of busy right now, just kind of trying to keep the whole refugee crisis at bay and making sure that the city does not collapse further into chaos. So, as my appointed deputies, oh, I definitely like the sound of that. In this matter, you'll have license to kill these wretches on sight, find their lair, wipe it out. You can get rid of these cultists and their murdering spree. That may just be exactly what we need. So, anyone gets in your way, no, I trust you guys. Margaret trusts you guys, I trust you guys. Zaus, do you trust these guys?
Yes, I do. I think that they can handle the task.
Yeah, I think.
It's
Oh,
a pretty standard bounty.
yeah. If you also stay with them, I think that will also be for the best too.
Yes, I'll follow them and make sure they don't go astray.
Oh, all right. And don't worry, Zaus. You'll also be compensated.
Always looking out for me. I appreciate it.
All right. So, if you do this job, I think I can give you 200 gold pieces each. And
Each.
Yes. And my gratitude. As he kind of looks and just kind of smiles of it. Yes, I think that can work. And actually, if I can stop the murder spree before Lyara gets here, then actually I'd probably be in very good standing then. I'm no longer captain, but maybe an actual one. Alright. You all up for this
One
task?
can dream.
I mean, he looks to you, Zaus. I mean, I do need to have some higher rank if I really do want to get my dream done.
Yes. I think that we all are looking to better. We can definitely take care of this for you.
Alright. You all up for this?
Fuck yeah.
I mean, I guess.
Don't
I
worry.
didn't say it like that.
Alright. All you guys have. So, find the lair of the followers of the Dead Three, the evil cult worshipping gods. Get rid of them and report back to me, and I think we should be good from.
So, do you have anywhere for us to start, or are we just going in this?
Yes. I just glad you brought that up. You see, we have an informant in the Flaming Fist, a woman by the name of Tarina. Human.
Uh-huh.
She's been in the city for about a year now. She comes from the more shadier side of things, but she's a good police contact. I bet she's probably at Elf Song Tavern. That's where she always likes to hang out, play games and all that. So, if anybody knows anything about where things are happening in the city, she probably will know. So, you can go to Elf Song Tavern, talk to Tarina. Maybe she'll be able to point you in the right direction.
All right. I guess we can get. What time of day is it? Would you say? Avon?
You got in around kind of like the morning, like let's say like 10, 11. Spent at least an hour or two at the Finhorn Manor. So it's kind of the afternoon now. After the whole walking, but it's gonna become like 5 o'clock soon though. Getting closer to night.
So we're
What was her name, Ava?
Tarina. Tarina.
And where did you say that she lived again? Whatever your name is, fired, whatever guy.
Captain Zaj. Beau.
Captain.
I do wish you.
Well, I didn't write it in my notes. I'm sorry. Out of.
She usually hangs out at Elf Song Tavern. And if anybody had a map, I could probably show you where it is.
Can you just say where it is?
I mean, I probably don't know where it is.
I thought for a moment that Radical was gonna do his thing, but
What was I gonna do?
no. Dodge said, "Oh, if you had a map, I could probably point it out where it is."
Yo, I got a map.
There it is.
Right here.
There it is.
Right here.
Fuck yeah, let's go.
Right here.
Right there.
Yeah.
Right
Right
there.
All right. Best of luck, all of you. Report back to me when you have the job done. And if this all works out between us, I could probably work next on getting your bounties removed.
Oh, this isn't to get our bounties removed?
This is a mix of both a test. You're not going to be like, if you do this first, you won't be prosecuted immediately. And plus your sister does owe me a favor too. You know, 'cause he looks a Zaus. But, you know, do this, and I think probably one other job I could have ready for you guys. And then if you do that, I can probably get your bounties eliminated and removed throughout the whole city, so you don't have to worry about anybody going after you. Yeah.
Well.
Okay, I'm just gonna start walking then.
Yeah, before you all leave, he does give you like a little badge insignia of like the Flaming Fist coat of arms though. But it's kind of like a miniature version, like a deputy version, like the one he has on his like armor. That way people just know you're working for us for right now.
Okay, sure.
Well, thank you, Darman. We will definitely take care of this, and I'm sure your sister, his sister, will appreciate it.
I'm happy to hear so. That's Zaus in the back, and I'm assuming you guys head off.
Yeah. Zaps, what'd you deal with my
Yeah.
sister?
I'm a good friend of your family.
Uh-huh.
I've been around for quite a while. Just getting to know everyone. Don't
Okay.
worry. I don't fancy your sister. She has eyes for other people.
Okay. Uh-huh.
All right.
Let me keep walking.
Yeah, I'm assuming you're all walking to the tavern.
Yeah.
All right. So you approach Elsong Tavern. Who goes in first?
Me.
All right. Beau opens the door, and actually, wait.
I like that he goes first.
Oh heck yeah!
All right. Actually, wait. We got a new map for this too. Give me a moment.
Oh, new map. I was
This is
looking at
gonna
a
be-
Beat up more bar patrons.
Yeah. Oh, and let me put Kuna's token in here too.
Whoa, look at this cute map.
What's good, orc man?
Vagina. Right? But the bouncer.
This is cute.
Yeah.
Oh wait, hey.
You see, a big guy in front of you is like, "Hello, are you here to enter the Elsong Tavern?"
Yeah.
All right. Just make sure that you don't break anything and you have a good time.
Yes.
Hell
sir.
yeah,
Yes.
brother. I got that.
I like how
He,
the
gives
acoustic is
him-
with us.
What?
I
I go up and
Oh,
give
I
him a
forgot.
high
Yeah,
five.
I put his token there because I thought he was gonna be there.
All right.
I tried to give him a high five.
He high fives you back.
You just
Hell
immediately
yeah.
stand on the table.
Yep, I just stand on the table.
Kuna, can you move your
I
to-
don't
are you-
stand on the
Can
table.
you move your token, Kuna?
I can.
Probably not.
All right.
Oh, you can.
All right, cool. I did give him. All right.
As he says that, by the way, I say under my breath, yes, not like this group would ever cause any.
Trouble, yeah.
Especially in a bar.
Yeah.
Now I've been looking at the things I can turn into with wall shape, and they're real cool.
All right. So you walk in, you see people kind of. Okay, don't go. No.
In the dark room.
You're in the E1 area right now. Okay.
Cool. It's battle tower, baby. We gotta fight everyone.
No. So all these guys are having drinks. You see a man in a suit of armor walking about, just trying to make sure no one's doing anything fishy.
Where's the armor suit man? Right,
Right.
there. See?
Yes.
Hey, I'll be right back. Give me like half a minute. I'll be
Okay.
right back.
Walk up to whoever's taking.
All right.
whoever
You
looks
see.
like they're taking rooms, and I'm like, hey.
You see this person up there. Hi, yes. Welcome to the Elsong Tavern. How may I help you?
Yeah, can I get a
Oh,
nail?
you see, we need some room.
Wrong tavern.
You guys, Zombie, you guys have rooms at a different tavern. You're trying to find someone here.
Oh, never mind. We don't need rooms. Sorry. This
that's-
is the.
That's good, because fortunately, all of our rooms are booked right now. As for you, ma'am,
A shame.
you watch her pull out an ale and give it to you.
Thanks, I pay her for it.
Thank you.
As opposed to not paying it.
I could have not paid, but I'm
Yeah.
being good right now.
You see people out and about here, having a good time. You see a set of stairs up here. Tables where you can sit, like kind of all around here.
Do we know what this lady looks like?
Arena?
Yeah.
No.
Can I just yell out to Rena?
I'm just gonna sit at these people's table
All right.
with a drink.
They sit. They look at you and like, hi, I guess.
Hey, how's
Right.
it going?
You,
How you guys
Teralyn.
doing?
Gotcha.
I'm not gonna yell out. I'm gonna be like, to Rena.
Oh,
Somebody goes, yeah.
You
Yeah,
just
that's
sit-
This woman kind of comes up. Is like, "Are you looking for Tarina?"
I
Wait.
am.
I didn't.
Oh, never mind.
I didn't
guess
put
I'm
them-
going over here.
You guys can all do your own. Like, you're not kept to doing something right now.
No, I just say that and stand up from the table. I'm like, I guess I'm going over.
Someone like, Tarina. I just saw her like a minute ago. She may be upstairs.
Well, I guess we are. Are these stairs outside?
No, the stairs are right here.
Oh, okay. I thought these
Thank
were
you.
the singers, and I was really confused.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyway, she looks to you and she's like, before you leave, Teralyn, this woman stops you and is like, you know, I'm glad another one of us from the city made it out too. And you kind of look beneath, she kind of puts down her hood a bit. She's also an Astamar, but with more golden hair instead of the silver hair you have.
Uh-huh.
What was the name of the woman we're looking for? Sorry.
Karina. I put it in the
Karina.
chat.
I walk. Never mind. I just walk up the stairs and they just like kind of hang out, and wait for everybody.
I'm sorry, I was looking at whatever I could turn into as a druid. Why are we looking for this person again?
Oh my god, are you serious?
I'm so
Because they
sorry.
have information
Is it
about the cult.
Out
Okay.
of character?
Okay.
Okay.
Just so everybody knows right now, the way this is going, Zaj says, you know, if you guys want his help, you have to like help him out too. Plus,
I heard all that.
so he basically
Who's
said,
Trina and why are we finding her? That's all I need to know.
She's
You're-
the informant that can show us where, or can tell us where we might find the cultists.
yeah,
Cool,
That
that's
we're
it.
looking
Thank
for.
you.
the followers.
I'm
of the-
sorry, I was very busy looking at what I could turn into. I can turn
Welcome
into a
to
camel.
This woman.
Yeah, the followers of the Dead Three are what they call.
Can I talk
This
to them,
woman, obviously, is the
Okay.
woman I'm looking for.
Sorry, what was it? Who's? Teralyn, you go first. What were you
Can I
saying?
talk to this lady?
Oh, which one?
You said that she's a Asmar.
Yeah, this one right here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you can talk to her.
Are you from the city?
Yeah, yes, I am. Luckily, I got in the city before they imposed their cap on how many people can come in.
There's a cap.
Yes. Some people on the Council of Four believe that we all come in would just drive us. We're like, it's so awful. They think we're bringing whatever costs to Eltural over here, but we did nothing though, and they still keep us outside.
There on the day?
I live in the farm, outside the city. But of course, the whole area has become uninhabitable, so I had to get out.
Oh.
Yeah, and then Baldur's Gate's the only closest city nearby that could potentially house all these people, but they're not really helping out right now.
I see. Thank you for your time.
No problem. Hope to see you again here soon, I guess. Alright.
So
Where are the stairs?
So stairs are right
Where we
here,
come
and then you go up here.
I sit at this woman's table and I'm like, so, what's up? What's going on?
Hi?
It's a very small table.
Tariana?
No, my name is
Hey,
Willow.
Okay, I stand up and walk away.
He looks
Ah.
confused, but then
Wait, this guy?
yeah,
Oh, okay. I thought that was a girl. Sorry.
okay.
I'm gonna sit here. Okay,
Beau,
no, there.
what are you doing? Why don't you join?
So, Dallas, I'm assuming you're over here. What are you up to?
I was talking to this fine fancy gentleman. Or I can speak, I promise.
I trust you.
Fancy gentleman.
Words are hard.
Are you trying to talk to this person right here?
Yes.
All right. He looks at you and he's like, "Hello."
Hello, Tarina, is it?
Oh no, my name is Lala. I think Karina, you points to the other table. Is over there. And you see
Which
three-
table?
this one,
Oh.
and they're all playing like a
No.
game.
I'm
over
gonna
there.
sit awkwardly close to her and be like,
Game of what?
He looks to you and he's like, "Yes." There's don't worry. I'm only joking. As she kind of puts her arm on your shoulder, kind of like, "What's your name, Miss
Teralyn.
Teralyn? Haven't seen you around, but I hope to see more of you around."
I think you mean Genevieve or Genevieve.
Fuck you. My dead name.
How can I help you, Teralyn, or are you here to help me?
Nice double crit.
Not at the moment, but if you help me, maybe I can help you.
Oh, I like this.
I heard from a little bird that you might be able to help me find a group of people.
I mean, I can help find lots of people. Which ones are you looking for?
Beau,
Yeah.
Finn, or
What?
I can't read my writing. The following of the dead three?
Followers of the Dead Three.
Yeah, that.
Followers of...
to collect a bounty.
Oh,
Do you
Oh, it's like
walk up
she's-
saying that?
No.
Are you
Please.
just gonna collect a bounty on yourself? Because I
Just gonna fucking shoot myself, dude.
see, there's like, I know where they are, but I'll let you know. I'm assuming are you wearing the badge that Zadra gave you at all, or no?
I am, but it's on the inside of my clothes.
Okay. I could help you out with that, but I'm gonna need a reason though.
I'm gonna like flash my coat open.
Ah, Dodge is testing out his new deputy thing. Hope that goes well for him. Nice guy.
I'm just straight up not wearing a badge, by the way.
Teralyn, actually, you want to help me out? How about you be my good luck charm?
Deal.
You see the dwarf over here is like, oh, are you done flirting or are we gonna play this game? She's like,
What game are they playing it on?
you're playing a game of dice, but not like the dice you usually remember.
I would like to.
Can I hop in?
Sorry, wait,
We're
what was
gonna
that?
Flip the table.
All
No,
right.
not really.
Okay, you're not flipping it.
Okay, can I join in this dice game?
All right, the dwarf over here, name's Skaldar. Now this here is known as Baldur's Bones. All right. So here's how it works. We put the money in, we roll 3 dice, and then we try to see who gets closest to 21. You can roll further dice afterwards, or you can stay.
Blackjack with dice.
That's
It's
putting. What was that?
Black crap.
Kind of.
Black craps.
You mean Baldur Jack?
Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
Baldur Jack.
All right. So Tarina looks to you, Tarina.
To
Oh,
me,
No, wait.
Tarina.
Tarina.
No.
Tarina looks to
Terina
Teralyn.
looks at Teralyn.
All right. So you win the game, or want to just
I'm
blow my
in.
dice for me?
Wait, what did she ask?
She asked if are you in the game, or how about you blow on the dice a bit before. Awesome.
I'll be your good luck charm.
Oh. So Beau steps in. Does Zao step in, or is he just watching too?
Yes, I'll join.
All right.
How much gold is on the table right
Bardar pulls out. Now this, we're playing for high keeps. He puts 2 pieces of gold on the table. 2 gold.
Ah, high keeps. I see.
Guess
I
could've
put
done
out 5 gold.
Oh, big spender, I see.
Oh, you only put 2 gold on the table. I only put out 2 gold.
Hey, I don't know what you do to make your money, man, but when I ain't working at the docks, I'm out here. They don't pay that well.
I mean,
All right, well,
I don't get paid well either. Yeah.
he puts in 5 gold too. So does Tarina.
5 gold. Yes.
Do you put in any gold, Zaus?
Yes, I'll put in 5 gold.
Yeah. Oh yeah. By the way, I guess for starting gold, where's everybody at?
I'm at
I'm at 80.
10. Jesus fucking Christ.
I think you have 20 Kahuna.
Yeah, if you're a noble, you start with 25.
Yeah, you have 25, and you just put 5 out of your 25 in.
That's my fishing money.
Okay. Everybody knows how much gold they have. Good.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, Avon, you have secret.
Gotcha. Don't worry.
is cheating.
Fucking cheater.
So is this just a D6 game or is it
So-
D20?
D6. So this game. You can go ahead and do that, Kuna. Yes, it is a D6 game. So. All right. Yeah. All right, we're just working something out. But anyways, what happens? So since you're playing Zombrew, I want you to roll me 3d6 on the roll20 machine, so I see what you get. And you can either call, or which means that you just stay where you are, or you can roll. All right, you're at 10.
Mm-hmm. So
do
do
you
I
wanna-
roll 3 more dice or 1 more?
You roll 1 dice at a time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You go over 21, you bust though.
Do we all roll our sets and then we keep increasing?
That's probably the. So I'm looking how to play this game.
Can you roll your
It's
dice?
each-
Pub?
It's each
Do it.
person's. It's each person's turn. So. Fine. You know what? We'll do it your way. I have to just do 2 people's dice rolls though. So give me a moment.
Yeah. Just roll. Yeah.
So Tarina gets 11 and Scraw gets 14. Like, well, I guess I'm up. Now we do it individually. So Beau. your turn now.
Shouldn't I roll as
Oh
well?
yeah, you go next. 3d6. 7.
Nailed it.
Nailed it.
All right, Beau. You want to roll or you want to stand?
I've rolled 1. Do I have to roll another one now, or do
Why
I
did you add
can I
10 to
wait?
it though?
Because 10 was the original.
Oh, okay. All right. And let me just see next turn takes a roll. You can keep rolling additional dice. So you want to keep going after the 15.
You
So you can roll another d6.
All right, I'll stay.
All right, you stay at 20.
Yep.
Karina's currently has 11.
11.
Now it's 14. She's gonna roll again. 17. He looks to you, Teralyn, and is like, "Kiss for good luck."
I guess it.
All right, you kiss it. 18. Not what I was looking
Do
for.
it again.
All right, Mr. Wise
Yeah.
Guy, I will. Got Teralyn on my side. Everything's gonna work out perfectly fine.
Fucking 6.
Got fucking 21, huh?
Hell yeah.
Can I
Fuck
roll
yeah.
one more dice?
No, you only get the 1 turn.
Damn it.
All right, Skraw's gonna do his turn. He's gonna try and also hope to get a 21 now. He got 14 initially. Like, come on, big money. Now he's at 17. Bigger money. He also gets 21.
God damn.
Ha ha ha. Guess your good luck charm ain't that lucky.
All right, Kahuna.
When is that 7 right now? 13?
Um,
17? Luna unfortunately does bust.
Hell
Bus.
Yeah.
All right.
Alright, so Scraw and Tarina win.
Round?
Well,
Or
they
do
did give the
split
pot. Yes, they each
Alright.
10 each.
My character leans in. Double or nothing.
Before they split up the pot, they're like, it's like, fine, one more game.
All right, I put
my-
my 5 more gold.
My character walks up and said, my character, so he's been standing here for like 5 minutes, just standing there,
Uh-huh.
and then he hears a little bit of dice, and he's like, hey, y'all playing a game? How long was I standing there?
About about 1 game's worth of time, young man.
Barra, I can take my seat.
Oh, cool, yeah.
Alright.
Hi, friend.
Double or nothing. I already rolled my dice.
You already did.
Double of nothing or what? Of exactly.
Just double. Just
Yeah,
double.
Scraw, just like see you lose the game.
Hmm?
Wait, do I put in money for this? I wasn't paying attention.
10 gold to enter right now.
Yes.
Sure.
Alright.
All right, throw your 10 gold in.
Yeah.
You only have to throw in 5 gold because
Well, it's double or nothing, so the stakes are 10 gold now.
okay. Karina and Scraw also put in 10 gold. Scraw's like,
Unless-
you're killing me, man.
Well, I mean, just don't lose, and you won't have a problem.
Alright, so Tarina rolls her 3 dice. He gets a 10. Scraw rolls his 3. You get to 6.
Brad, roll your 3.
3d6. Arrow.
A 9. That sounds nice.
Yep. Also, no one explained to him how to play the game, so.
Right.
Yeah, I'm just rolling dice. I saw everyone else roll dice, so.
Alright. So Beau's now at 16. He's rolling. 17.
Roll again, coward.
18. Karina's like, yeah, come on, boy. Keep rolling.
Ah!
And he busts. Tarina, she's currently at 10. I keep rolling.
I feel like this game is inherently broken because we can't all roll at the same time, so people can.
I mean, it's hard to do it on a tabletop, on a Roll20 thing.
I mean, that's just
Seven.
what's it called? That's just blackjack.
12.
Well, blackjack's normally against the dealer
16.
though, so you're not playing against everybody else at the table.
Tarina also busts. She's like, shit.
Wait,
Yeah?
can I use prestidigitation to make it look like a 5?
That's not what prestidigitation does.
Yeah, it says make a symbol appear on an object or surface.
Well, the 6 would still be there.
Can I use it to create a puff of wind to blow it to a 5?
Very risky. Roll me a sleight of... If you want to do this, you gotta roll me a sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand?
Yes. Because you're trying to, like... You're trying to make it look like, oh shoot, that just happened, rather than just casting magic.
Yeah, you're casting the spell, and like it's a verbal. Yeah, you have to be quiet about it. It's a verbal.
Yeah. Okay. 10.
Alright.
I rolled a 14 for perception.
Damn
Roll me a perception 2, Vero.
Okay.
it. Barrow has
A 14 plus 3, so 6 or 17. Sorry.
Sorry, this isn't Cora, okay? I don't have a +9 to sleight of
Alright,
hand.
24. Alright. So,
Pharaoh notices the hell out of that.
I just
Yeah,
grabbed
fair.
my 10 gold off the table and slide it back towards me.
wait, Scraw puts his hand on you. He's like, what are you doing, buddy? Trina just
Point
rolled 20.
towards-
Trina just rolled 21.
I point towards MJN. I point towards the dice. They're fucking with it. I just pull it back towards
He's fucking the dice?
me. They're fucking with the dice.
I'm not even in the game. I don't know.
Yeah.
Alright, roll me a
But you're in cahoots.
roll me a persuasion check.
Me, a persuasion check?
Yeah. Well, because Trina's like, no,
That
no,
is
no, no.
That is a 8, not an 18. Sorry, that is a 14 plus.
Can I also
Five
roll a
plus
persuasion
advantage.
check to keep him?
Or that, or you give Tarina advantage.
That is a 14 plus.
What does she
well,
have
the-
for persuasion? Because I have a +5.
That is a 14.
He'll let
That
you
is
do
an
it.
18.
You can roll it.
Did Rena notice that you fucked with her dice?
Trina's got her arm around Teralyn, kind of like she does know.
Probably doesn't care that
Yeah.
I'm trying to help her.
All right, Tarina's gonna help you out by trying to convince. No, this dude's just being a narc, though. Am I right, Teralyn?
Yep.
Right.
That's right. I rolled a 16.
I got an 18.
God damn it, Zombro!
But you do get advantage,
Plus
though.
4. MJN rolled with an advantage, didn't she?
I have no idea if she did or not. Going once. Going twice.
I did not. Should I?
Well, Tarina's helping you out.
Okay. 25.
No, that's a critical success.
Yep.
I'm still gonna grab my gold.
Bro, I just like to see you find the yellow belly. You're gonna be
Sure.
like that. Why don't you go downstairs and, I don't know, be a little bitch?
Damn, that's a fucking insult right there.
I mean, I'm just gonna keep sitting at the table with my gold in my hand.
He keeps looking at you.
You already
he's-
lost that gold, though.
I only lost half of it, but I mean,
Well, no.
it was double or nothing, and she cheated. So
Well, Scraw keeps poking you like, hey, give back the gold. Keeps poking you
No, 'cause
again.
he
Hey,
hasn't
give-
rolled yet.
I'm not gonna play in a game where there's cheat.
There ain't no cheating. Tarina said it herself.
I'm gonna. Didn't you notice Radical?
Well, I mean, like, listen. Here's the thing. We want to
Radical.
get on Tarina's good side, so she'll
I
tell us
point
the.
to Barrow. I'm like, you saw it, didn't you?
No, saw what?
You see, buddy, it's just you who thinks that. Give back the gold or get the hell out of here.
All right, I'll leave. Let's leave and start chatting this girl up.
All right. Scraw's like, terribly sorry about that. I guess I'll try and even the pot out.
Like, we're trying to get on her good side. That's why I'm like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't you just hate sore losers, Tarina? Tarina's like, yeah. And then she gives a wink to Teralyn. Barrow, roll me your d6. See if you can get a 20. Or keep rolling dice, I guess. Or would you just keep rolling dice, essentially?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm definitely going to just keep rolling dice until someone
Yeah.
says something.
Raw, just let's see. Yeah. You bust pretty quickly. Oh, wait.
Well, no, I want to see if I can actually make it 21. And they're
Okay.
like, So yeah, I was at 9, so I'm at 11.
Alright. 16.
Yep.
19. Oh, you
Ah,
bust 25.
Ah.
Sorry, buddy.
Oh, cool.
Luck on your side today, but maybe for me, it could be. I only got a 6, so let's go. 10,
Yeah.
15, 19, 20. Ah, shit, I lost. Alright, so Tarina just takes all the gold minus
everything
Stomber's.
the table.
I almost had it, though.
Oh
Man,
yeah, I gotta mark my gold. 1 second.
he walks over. What are you saying to this person who introduces himself as Willow?
The person. Oh, is this a dude at my table?
It
Yeah.
is a dude.
Oh, never mind. I'm not sitting next to them. I'm just sitting over here.
Alright, you see a guy writing on his book.
That's fine.
Hello.
I mean, like, I'm just sitting in like the middle of it.
Yeah. This guy walks over and is like, hey, buddy,
Yeah, what you want?
you're a sore loser, you know that?
It's not a sore loser. I just saw a cheat and I took my money.
Ain't no cheating. Tarina never cheat.
Well, I mean,
You know, just
wasn't
because
her. It was the girl next to her.
hey, just because someone is from Eltural doesn't mean they're cheaters. They've had it a lot rough recently.
I mean, I literally haven't been here since that happened. So
It's been a tough time for them.
I just got back into the city, man. I have no idea what's happened to those guys.
Haven't you heard the news, buddy? Everything's gone to shit.
Well, I have heard the news, but well, I have no prejudice against those people.
Oh, buddy. Your day is coming, just you wait.
Sure, man. Sure. Who are you again?
Name's Skraldar Fane. I work in
People
the
will
docks.
remember you, Skraldar fan.
That's right. Excuse me. I'm gonna go get drunk.
Go
Hey.
for it, man.
Proceeds to go over here and get drunk. Then start chatting up girl next to him though. She doesn't really seem to care either way. So Tarina comes over here and I'll move him over. Teralyn, Zaus, and Bear, I'm assuming you're sticking by her.
Yes.
Barrow?
Yeah, I'm just staying here.
Teralyn?
Yeah.
Alright. Thanks for helping me.
meander.
Hey, this isn't sore loser.
Yeah, sore loser. All right.
So, Teralyn, these guys with you?
Yeah.
Alright. Wanna know about the followers of the Dead 3? All I can say, there are some nasty cultists. Pretty sure they've been committing those murder spree recently, but no one ever really can seem to find them, but I did see one walking to it. It seemed kind of important. Now, I do have to, before I can give you the location though, I'm gonna need a favor.
Mm-hmm.
See-
Fetch quest.
No, ain't no fetch.
No, I wasn't saying that. That was just me. Snake sting that.
Gotcha. I just need some help.
Character voice.
Just want you guys to stay here the rest of the night with me. there's a ship that docked in yesterday by a group of, I would say, pirates that don't really like me, and I don't think I don't think that they're gonna be so kind when they see me. So you guys can protect me here at the bar for one night, or I can actually organize some sort of way to get some sort of safe house. I think will be good. Because it's kind of dark
Sure.
out. It's kind of dark out now, and if I go out by myself, there's a good chance in it.
Sure.
Yeah, do you have a roommate?
I kind of got myself the fancy guest suite.
Hmm.
Kind of points over here. But of course, it's pretty expensive, and Flaming Fist only pays you so much. So this is really gonna be the last time I'm gonna be staying here. But if you guys are willing to help me out, then all should be all good.
Well, I mean, I don't see why not. I don't have anything else to do tonight.
I mean, I'll definitely stay the night.
How about you two?
Sure. Why not?
How about you, half elf man?
Yes. I'll stay the night.
Wonderful. What are you doing, Beau?
I said, yeah, sure, why not?
Oh, you were doing this like thing with this.
Oh no, I was just like pinging that person over there for no reason.
Okay.
Somebody's got a paying problem tonight.
So you all kind of sit around the tavern for a bit. Karina is able to use some of the money she just got to like buy food and drinks. But then, around, I would say 8 o'clock at night, everyone's kind of getting together. Oh, then you see the barkeep kind of come back up. Guys, ready? Heard that elf song's happening tonight. Story of grand adventures played here at this tavern. Excited to hear it.
Cool.
Barkeep walks back down. Karina kind of pops up. Oh yeah. Bar does that thing where they sing some sort of like spiritual elf song. See, the gimmick behind this place is that haunted by an elf. Sings late at night.
Cool.
Yep.
Did you want to go to that?
I mean, it's happening here. It's like happening throughout the whole tavern. So we can just sit here. At this point, you hear kind of a song, kind of whisper through the air.
You gonna sing it, Avon?
I kind of
Sing
have to.
to us, my good friend Abe.
All right.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, sing a song of Eltural, of water, woods, and hill. The sun dawns on her ruddy cliffs, and fields green and still. This land of long abiding joy, home of the strong and brave, renowned by all, across the realms, and never once slave. Oh, sing a song of Eltural, when foes are at her door, her fields torn by cloven feet from some infernal shore. Arise, the mighty Hell Riders, take up your swift, keen swords, and charge into the hellish fray, scattered devil hordes. Oh, sing a song of Eltural, and when the night does fall, sleep safe beneath companion's light, till the dawn does call. We're bound by mortal covenant that only ends with death, so we'll sing of Eltural till our final breath. So, hear that kind of go by.
Rest in peace, Eltural.
Yeah. People seem a bit confused because the song seemed a little bit more darker than they thought. Serena kind of, he looks to you guys like, I guess the ghost would song, given what has happened recently. Actually, can Teralyn and Zaus make me a history check, please, after hearing that?
History check. 11.
All right.
Was that me as well?
Yes.
1 second. 16.
All right. So you don't really know much about it, Teralyn, but Zaus does kind of know, or something does click with him. The thing about the companion, though, he's heard rumors of how creatures very powerful and off in the world once granted it to the city of Eltural. Kind of their artificial sun, a barrier that kind of protected the city. But no one ever really seemed to think about it, though. Been around for so long, but now you think to yourself, if Eltural had really fallen, what actually happened to the companion? The people who gave it that power to begin with. So, ponder on that a bit. And of course, night goes by until you hear kind of a, or not a knock, but like kind of a more banging. Let them move.
Hell yeah.
The good post-ghost atmosphere.
Okay, don't worry. Let me just. Sorry, I gotta move stuff around on the board, and it's kind of annoying.
There's enemies coming up the stairs.
Are they?
Who knows? Could just be your friendly neighborhood Girl Scouts.
Would they be allowed in the bar?
Well, no one's really kept out of the bar,
I mean, the guy was like, "You better not make any trouble." I feel like if a bunch of pirates walked out.
Yeah. But you ponder on that a bit before you hear some shouting downstairs. And all of you roll me perception checks.
Yeah, babe.
Sure, baby.
There's an
Ah,
18
Looking at
plus.
pieces.
I think it's
Okay.
+4. What is my
Ooh.
perception? 18 plus 3.
21, baby. Got doubled.
Would you
I also
get?
got 21.
Would you get acoustic? I mean, not acoustic. Teralyn.
3.
All right. Zaus and Teralyn don't really hear anything. Beau and Barrow do hear, "Hey, free drinks for whoever tells me where Tarina is." And you almost kind of hear like the raising of arms, as if everybody kind of raises their arms, and
I
hear
told
people
Serena to come back to her room.
all right. Like, you hear something?
Yeah, I mean, I
there's
didn't
your-
hear it. I'm very busy.
All right. You tell Tarina to go into her room, and she does.
I stand here with my sword drawn like in front.
All right.
Not like
I would
drawn in
like
a
to.
threatening pose, but drawn in like a defensive kind of. Yeah,
Okay.
I would like to. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
sword like out in front of me, kind of tipped to the ground.
All right. What about the rest of you?
I would like to transform into a using wild shape. This is the first time I've ever done this. I'm so excited. Let me just make sure I got this right.
Wild shaping in the
Camel?
middle of a fucking bar.
Yes.
Yeah, baby.
With
I mean,
no
it's not like a.
We're not in
big-
a fight yet.
Well, I can hear them.
He did hear. He
I was-
did hear them. I will say
Yeah.
that.
So I'm just gonna turn into a. I'm sorry, I just gotta find it. I believe. Yeah, because I want to just do something simple for my. I'm excited. I'm sorry. So I'm gonna do this. I think I did that right. No, I didn't. But anyways, I'm just gonna turn into a wolf.
All right.
So yeah, I now have.
Lay down.
We will keep your token the same, but just keep track of like
Yeah. I'm a wolf.
your health and wolf stats. So, like how much
Yep.
health. And when you roll for
I
things
have
on roll
11
20,
health.
and when you do things on roll 20, you have to like put in the wolf stats for attacks and stuff. Don't use your character.
Yeah, yeah.
Your
Yeah, I'll
mentals,
just-
your mentals do stay the
Mental's the
same.
same.
Zaus, Teralyn, you guys want to do anything?
Yeah, I'm gonna like kind of lean up against this table, with my staff in front of me.
All right. Zaus?
I will ready my staff as well, but nothing else.
All right. Here.
I have a quick question. It says on the hit points thing, it says hit points 11, and then in parentheses it says 2d8 plus 2. Do I do the 11 or do I roll for it?
You usually do the 11.
Okay, so yeah, I'll take the 11. Cool.
for your wolf elf. All right. So you're coming up the stairs. This guy doing bum bum, but like himself singing bum 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 bum. Oh, Teralyn, or no, not Teralyn. Tarina, where are you, sweetie? You still owe me from my eye. The rest of the ship you stole from. He sees you guys. Hey, everybody here. Free drinks for the first person who tells me where Tarina is.
I say as a wolf, who's asking? Oh wait, no. Who's asking?
But you're a wolf.
Can you
Yeah.
talk as a wolf? I
Yeah,
thought you
I'm
could
pretty
only
sure.
understand.
No, you
I'm pretty sure
cannot.
you just keep
Oh.
your mental stats, but you can understand common, but you can't speak it unless
Yeah.
that animal can speak
Like,
common.
You say that,
Yeah, you're
Barrel,
right.
but it's just a wolf barking like.
Nice. Love that. Okay, I'm gonna bark. Yes. I didn't think I could talk, so I'm just gonna like. I thought I could talk, so I just bark.
I stand next to the wolf and I was like, "Excuse my dog." I think Teralyn left about 15 minutes ago.
See, you say that, but the people downstairs told me she was up here having a good time with the.
Yeah, she
Some-
kind of lost a bet and slunk her way out of here. I'll see.
Okay. Roll me deception with disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Yeah,
That
that's
is
fair.
a. Okay, what is my. I forget what my persuasion is, and I keep having to check. That is a 7.
All right. Of course, he rolled a nat 20. Not showing you that. It's like, you're a liar, boy. I bet you're a sore loser too. And you hear Scratter, you guys are like, that's right. I got word from the barkeep after I sweetened her coffers a bit that Karina's got a room up here. So if you excuse me, buddy, I'm gonna go check it out.
I kind of maneuver myself right here.
You're just running all over the place.
Yeah.
I'm gonna block him with my staff, just like put it out.
What do you think you're doing?
What do you think you're doing?
That bitch robbed me and my boy's ship. She said she was a part of it. So I'm here to pay her back. The name's Captain Licard Cadaver, otherwise known
That
as
is
Deadeye.
a long and unnecessary name.
The name my parents gave me. That's why I call myself. Why you gotta be so mean?
Now, Captain, I can step in between these two. I'm sure that we can work something out. How much would you say that she stole from you?
About 5,000 gold worth.
I'm sure she did.
I would like to make a roll.
What do you want to do?
Secret.
It's a secret,
Kuhn is actually a million.
right? Like, okay, here you go.
Oh yeah, I'm just also real quick. I'm just gonna say, my equipment merges into my beast form.
Yeah, oh, I know how
Yeah.
well ship works. Don't worry.
Well, I have to say which one I do, so I have to apply by these rules forever. So now every time I transform, it all goes into me.
What would be the
Um,
other option?
It's
I get
also
to
like-
have them drop to the ground, or I could wear the equipment.
That would be sweet.
Okay.
It's cool, but like I don't think it fits.
Well, and it's
So I'm just
not
gonna-
very practical.
Are you messaging me,
exactly.
Kuna?
Hold on.
Okay, I think I have something.
What do I have?
I can tell you what I had. Jack shit.
I'm gonna bark again.
What does my new spell do?
I put the description in.
I have it here.
Alright. So Zao says something, and this captain guy looks at you. So? What are you gonna say?
Oh wait, I can re-roll natural ones. Fuck.
I think, friend, that I don't necessarily believe your story. I think that you should find your way along, and I like to try to intimidate him.
Alright.
Hmm.
You're gonna try and intimidate him.
Can I like growl to try to make it better?
I would also like to assist with this.
Okay, Zaus, roll intimidation with advantage, which basically means 13.
Well, my good roll.
I have a +7 to intimidation.
Alright. You're clearly, like, with your 13, he's kind of backing off of it. Well. I don't want to get too hasty, okay? But I am owed something, at least.
Well, I don't think you're gonna get what you're owed today. I move along.
Yes, I'm sure that we can work something out in future, but I don't think today is the day for you.
He looks to you, he's like, well, we either work something out now, or let's just say this tavern's gonna get some a new paint job.
I could definitely work something out.
Yeah, this tavern could definitely get a new paint job one way.
He looks to you, Teralyn. He's like, what are you offering?
I'm going to. Shit. How does. That doesn't last long enough.
How does what work?
Nothing. It doesn't last long enough. What I want.
Oh yeah. By the way, Kahuna.
Yeah.
I think on your. Oh, let me keep talking while I was gonna message him.
Bark, 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 bark,
Yeah.
bark, 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 bark.
Bark. Does anybody speak to animals?
I don't think the only guy who could is
Candy.
I'm not one of them totem barbarians. I'm just a regular old slashy barbarian.
that comes at level 3.
Well, I'm gonna be a frenzy barbarian, not a totem warrior. So.
Of course you are. All right.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Can
Wait.
I?
There has to be one martial class.
All right.
I would like to say to him again. I think, friend, that you need to be going along your way, and I cast.
Cast
what?
Wait.
Charm?
I have.
Yes.
What are you gonna do?
It's
I mean,
casting charm.
Charm person,
Oh,
Here, I'll write it out.
Oh, I can do that.
yeah.
and that's cast at highest level, correct?
Well, you can only do
Well, you're a warlock, so it's cast at your highest level spell slot.
It's only one
warlocks
right
only
now.
have one.
So only one
Yeah.
first.
One. Yeah. Okay.
All right. Wisdom saving throw time.
That is.
What does he have to beat?
He has to beat your spell save DC.
Oh yeah, he does beat it.
Which your spell save DC is 10 plus your charisma,
Yeah.
plus your yeah,
You already
plus
have
your
to. Yeah.
proficiency.
Fortunately, he does beat it. And he's like,
No, it's 8. Sorry.
you know, you said that again, but nothing really happened that time. So, like I said before,
Can I cast prestidigitation to snuff out all the candles except the one lighting me and
okay, you can do that. Very dark in the room.
Everybody without dark vision is now blind.
I also
Fuck
have dark
yeah.
vision,
Well, listen here.
but you can see me.
Okay.
I believe I can hear and smell well enough to be able to.
I
being
think-
able-
Do you have blind sight or dark vision?
I have keen hearing and smell.
All right.
Well, it doesn't really apply, but yeah.
Well, Beau
I'd
and
say I could.
I think Beau and Bird are the only ones who don't have dark vision.
I have dark
I
vision.
don't anyways, so
I
it's
have
fine.
dark vision.
Halflings have
Do
dark
I need
vision?
to make 2 rolls?
Are you trying to intimidate him? The prestidigitation goes off. You can do that, but
I'm also trying to intimidate him. Yeah.
all right. Roll me
Try to get him
intimidation with advantage.
+26.
Jesus. He's like, oh,
I have a +7.
yeah. Well, he looks as soon as you do, it's like, oh. He's very scared. Like they all kind of step back. Why?
My eyes also glow.
Yeah.
Bark,
You.
bark, 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 bark,
He
bark.
looks. He points to you. He's like, you. Why are you protecting her? Aren't you one of those holy people from that fallen
And
city?
no, the way that the spell works, you'd have to cast it multiple times to snuff out multiple candles. So they would just all go out one by one every 6 seconds.
I mean,
That's fine.
to be fair, I will let it work because Zaus was trying to do something, and while the captain was busy
I
doing,
was just saying.
Yeah, I was just
how that would work.
while other things were going on, just
Yeah.
slowly.
but he looks to you, he's like, "You're one of those people, aren't you?
One of what people?
People from
Who you calling you people?
those people from Eltural. They fled.
I'm
I heard they
not.
fled over here when you're not.
I'm not.
Well, then why are you scaring me like this?
You have no reason to be here.
Can't protect her forever. Sooner or later, I'll be back.
Are you saying you're gonna come back to harass her again?
I'm here to get what's mine. She owes me for what she did. Let's
What
get-
did you do?
What did I do? I'm just a honest, hard-working pirate. All right?
Honest.
Oh, never mind. Halflings don't have
Biggest
dark.
load of bullshit I've ever heard.
They ain't
I don't have
bullshit.
bull-
I lost
I-
my eye in my line of work. And she...
I was gonna say I don't have bullshit anyways,
Fine.
but
Sooner or later, can't be there forever. When you're not, I'ma come knocking.
Are you implying that you're gonna come back here and harass?
I mean, buddy, the whole point of the sentence is that I'm gonna get what's mine eventually.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
so scared.
I mean, I could just cut to the chase and paint the walls with you right here, right now.
Oh, just you wait, buddy.
Oh
We can-
yeah, just I wait.
We can
I
do that
put hand on
later.
Bow's shoulder. I don't think this is a fight you want to take right now, son.
Is it not?
I'll be back. Come on, boys.
Yeah,
We'll get
sure.
we'll get Serena later. Let's let them. She can hang out with the Miss Forsaken over here as he points to Teralyn, and he just runs out. So
bark, bark, bark,
Gone.
bark, bark.
yeah, they run away.
All right.
And you hear this guy again. Can someone get the lights, please?
I just will leave the lights off because what do I fucking care? I have dark
I
vision.
walk back to her room and knock on the door and say that everything's all.
Oh, did you guys fight him off?
No, they're just gone. We got them out of here.
Thank you.
They'll probably be
I
coming
got
back.
him out of here.
Yeah, they'll
see.
probably be coming back later because of how these guys handled things. Whatever.
I see. Well, I guess he looks at she looks at you, Teralyn, like, thank you so much for doing that.
You're
Great.
very welcome.
Tell me, is there another place you guys know that's safer right now, like an inn or whatever?
We do have some rooms at an inn. Couple
What?
blocks away.
In the morning, mind if I join you guys there? I hide out there for the time being.
Not at all.
Because he looks to the rest of the party and then back to you. He whispers it here. I do know where they are. Let me turn this music off. It's
I love it.
I do know where followers of the Dead Three are. I can point it out to you in the morning, direct you to where it is, where you drop me off someplace safe. I do warn you though, you fear those people. They're cultists are always of a strange breed, but I fear they are probably some of the worst. Can you handle it, Teralyn?
I can indeed. It's what I do.
He gives you a big hug, and then he goes back into the room, kind of go to bed.
Doesn't even invite me in.
Okay, I mean, okay.
Rude.
I didn't know she doesn't know if she want to take it that far. But if she opens the door again, she's like, I guess we're
Getting
speeding.
influenced by meta comments.
I mean, I guess
I could say it in character if you'd like.
you could. I would prefer if you said it in character.
Okay.
'Cause I don't want to like ever force you guys with me having an NPC throw themselves on you, because that can be a bit weird sometimes.
Okay, I'm obviously flirting with this NPC, okay?
Okay.
May maybe we can pay each other for our mutual.
I'm gonna walk
What's the
downstairs
word
and
I'm
go get a drink.
Whatever.
So if you want to spend the
Read?
night,
If you'll have me.
Are the pirates downstairs?
they left.
No, they're just chilling downstairs. Like, told you we'd be back.
You
No,
come back every like 5 minutes. Hey, you all gone yet?
I'm gonna walk outside and talk to this man, but I'll let MJN finish whatever she.
All right. Karina says yes, and the both of you, she lets you inside and closes the door.
Sweet.
All right. Barrow still as a wolf.
Bark, 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 bark.
Um,
Still running around.
Then when the people come by and they're like, "Oh, a puppy," and then they start petting
Can they
you.
see?
Item.
Did they turn
Bite
the lights
'em.
back on?
They don't turn. Eventually.
Well, I mean, I transformed in front of all of them. They should have noticed, at least.
That's true, but they're like, this guy comes up here. Oh, I could use this for a story. And then he starts kind of telling Bard stories, and you I'm assuming, just stick around for it.
Bark, bark, bark.
Yeah. And then you turn back into a furbolg eventually, and then you're still barking though.
No,
You're just saying
I'm
the
saying-
word part.
yeah, because I was like, oh, I can't talk, so I'll just bark, bark,
Okay.
bark, 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 bark.
You get your drink, Zaus. The barkeep looks at you. So, you like the elf song stuff going on? Kuna?
Sorry, I was dealing with something. What was that?
The barkeep looks at you as you realize the barkeep is also a half elf too.
The barkeep.
Yeah, this
Bark.
yeah. He looks to you and he's like, "You enjoyed the song?"
Ah, it definitely resonated with me.
Are you enjoying the song?
You enjoying the music in here?
Yeah, it was.
Hey, you enjoying the music?
It was
We
a
got
bit-
some good artists.
It was.
It did make me think though.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how much you know about the tale, the song.
I mean, the spirit always sings a different song. I haven't heard that one in a long time though. Pretty dark too.
Yes, very. But with what's been happening recently, it's no surprise.
Yeah.
Hey, give me a drink.
She gives you a drink.
All right, thanks.
All right.
All right.
Uh,
thanks.
Out of character, I forgot what the thing was that I was supposed to remember about.
It was the thing called the companion.
Oh, it
yeah.
was the big artificial sun.
Yeah.
I do wonder what happened to the companion.
The barkeep looks to you. Who knows? I've always heard of rumors that when the city was liberated, thing came into existence. Probably as some blessing or power gifted to them for those who chase out the vampires. Especially by Mr. He kind of like the barkeep crosses their, like arms, not crosses their arm, but like kind of respectfully bows, for Davius Krieg. God rest his.
Ah, yes.
You wonder though, that companion may be gone, but what became of it though?
Yes, it's an immense amount of power to just up and disappear.
True. So you two keep talking. He keeps giving you more alcohol, or if you keep asking for it.
Liquor me up.
What are you doing, Beau, as you walk outside?
I just talked to the big, and I'm like, hey, you know those people who just came in the bar like
Yeah.
5 minutes?
Mhm.
Don't let them back in here. The criminals. They're the scum of the earth.
Oh, but
They're
it
also
seemed-
trying to kill your patrons.
What?
Yeah, well, one of them.
Yeah, you look off to the side, and there's still like one of them, like peeking around
Hey,
the
you
corner.
get out of here.
You get out of here, yeah, yo!
Get out of here.
This fucking guy.
This guy.
This
Oh.
guy.
Well, thanks for letting me know, little buddy. But my shift ends soon.
What
can't-
about the next guy?
I mean, I don't know if the next guy. I mean, pirates come here every so often, so.
Listen, you want people killing your patrons? Eventually, you'll have no patrons left, and then you won't get paid. This place will shut down.
I gotta talk to the boss then if we're allowed to ban
The
people.
boss.
You're the boss.
I
Well,
like
mean,
I like you, little buddy.
yeah, I like you too. What race is this man?
Hold on. I want to say
He
Orc is-
looks like an.
I think he's an orc. Yeah.
I want to say
like
orc
orc.
too. Half ogre.
Yeah,
Ah.
that was what I was gonna say. He looks like an ogre, kind of.
You know, like he's too big to be an orc, so I was like, that
Yeah.
doesn't seem right. Yeah, half ogre.
Oh, so he's
But
half
yeah,
ogre.
you ask your boss. You tell her that those guys came in, threatened your patrons, and they're not allowed in this establishment anymore.
Gotcha. You know,
You
just
seem
for
like
that
a
tip,
smart dude.
just for that tip, little buddy, I'm gonna get you guys into a nice. It'll be a kind of a cramped room, but you can stay here for the night while you try and help out your other friend.
Well, I appreciate that, man, but I don't. Yeah, we'll probably take you up on that offer.
Glad to hear it.
All right.
All right,
Go
and
back inside and grab another. Oh wait, what'd you say?
no, you can go back inside and grab another drink.
What was he saying?
What?
He said and.
No. I was going off into something else. You can just do your thing. Yeah. You grab your drink. You know, spend the night here. And, you know, tomorrow, Terina will give you the location of the followers of the Death Tree in exchange for helping protect her and be willing to keep protecting her. Yeah. That's about it. This time. Descent. Dun dun dun.
Da-da-da.
Gee.
Da-da-da-da.
Yeah.
Da-da-da-da. We
Yeah.
solved your bar
From the
puzzle.
keg?
Sorry, what?
Kahuna.
Kahuna
Yeah.
is drinking straight from the two cakes.
Yeah,
Right.
you missed the gaff that I had before all that rolling happened. When he came back inside, I was just drinking directly from the keg. I'm basically doing a keg stand.
Yeah.
Yep,
No
I
one.
join.
Yeah, no one
I
stops
join.
you. Everybody here thinks it's pretty cool. Yeah, you guys
Me and
actually.
the bartender, we're close now.
Barrow is extremely excited to be a dog more.
I'm
You
excited.
can
for
cast
her to
wild
be a
shape,
dog more.
shape twice per long rest, can't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, he has
Right.
another. He has another one.
Just
But
do
you guys-
it for another
Well, I'm
hour.
going to have a long rest tonight. Yeah.
Yeah, you guys
so-
will get your long rest, so don't worry.
We'll do it before you long rest. Yep.
Damn, I could have used my
I
thing.
have an out of character question for Rad.
So,
Yeah.
Do you
What's
like,
up?
Do you like pets?
Oh, fucking hell yeah! He loves pets.
Hell yeah, dude.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you guys.
He's so excited about being a dog, just straight up. He's
How
like
much-
he wants all of that.
How much is that gonna set me back there for that cake?
You can cover it for 10 gold.
10 gold. Okay, I don't drink from the cake.
I've got it covered.
Yeah.
I'd like to make.
Yeah.
I'll share Kahuna.
Zauz does his thing and covers it. But yeah, you guys actually got through that pretty well. I thought you would have actually gotten into the fight.
Bark, bark, bark,
I
bark,
wanted to
bark.
kill some people, but
Straight- I wanted to
I
fight
was-
as a dog. Yeah.
apparently nobody
Oh,
else
hell
wanted
yeah.
to paint the walls.
Avon, it
Yeah.
looks like I actually did do that.
See, look, I was worried that if I
Yeah.
started a fight, I wouldn't be able to stay in the bar.
What's your secret thing, Kahuna?
I got lots of things, dude.
Let's
mean,
find.
What's
you'll-
your background for your character, by the way?
You will find out.
Why are you so secretive?
I'm pretty sure he also knows too, but
I just want to know the background for your character.
You'll find out.
No, I mean like the background that goes on your character sheet.
I know.
that thing,
you'll find
remember?
Yeah, he's not going to tell us.
Kahuna.
I'm pretty sure you already know it too, Zombru.
I'm excited. Next time we're gonna have a real fighting based episode.
out. Excited.
Yep, because yeah, Tarina's gonna tell you guys where these guys are, and gonna be interesting.
It's gonna be fun stuff.
Yeah.
Can't wait to turn into a dog.
I hope you guys did
Cannot
enjoy
wait to
it.
find these people.
Yeah, this is a very like plot talking inducive episode, but I hope you guys enjoyed it.
Oh, that was fun though. I like
It
being
was
a
good.
dog.
Yeah, there's a
Like honestly, it's real fun. I gotta say,
Yeah.
I love wild shape so much now.
Mhm.
That was my first time ever.
By the-
After being a druid for 3 times.
Yeah. By the way, props to Zombie for getting a nat 20 on his talk with his parents, though.
Well, that was before.
Good shit.
Well, no,
Wait,
you
was it during?
you got
Oh, it
one
was
during. Yeah, you got one during too.
Yeah, got to.
Because they were gonna be so nice to you, assuming if you had gotten lower rolls, given your own past with them. Yeah.
Yeah, Zomber, stop being such a shitty
Don't
son.
fucking tell me what to do.
Hey,
Yeah.
well, I mean, like they're
Stop
trying
being
to
a sore
force their
loser.
things. They're trying to be forcing their
Yeah.
things on him.
And then
It's not the coolest.
props to MJN for successfully flirting with Tarina.
Yeah.
The definite cake of scaring the guys away with that over 20 intimidation roll.
I
good.
rolled a nat 20 and I have a plus one.
And then hope you guys. I'm glad Kahuna's now with the group now.
Yeah, next week we're gonna have a full party here for once.
Yeah,
Everybody here.
yeah. I have something I'm working on with Brini too. So an acoustics character, so that should be fun. Who knows? And Barrow got to be a dog, so we all got what we wanted.
Dog.
Yeah.
Did we ever explain why they weren't with us in that the campaign today?
Yeah.
They just pieced out for a bit.
Yeah,
there was another
They went with the other rogue.
Yeah, there was
But,
another
like-
passenger on the carriage that they were talking to, and
I'm confused, Avon. You said that I know already, but I don't know anything about.
I don't want to say too much because Kahuna gets mad at me.
They'll find out.
Yeah.
It's fine.
The point,
Yeah. I hope Brini's like we find them in with the cops, and we got like in with some bad people, and we gotta like save them.
it'd be more funny if Brini came back like, "Hey guys, I became best friends with this dude. And it's the same captain you just were seeing."
That's good too. I love both of that.
Yeah,
So,
but,
that's a good. Those are great.
I wouldn't do that because that would be a bit. It would make too much conflict as a thing. You can only roll. You can only roll so many dice before you are supposed to fight with someone. But yeah, it was also. But I think you handled that socially pretty well though with the
Do
captain.
I know if Adros are a noble family in Baldur?
You'd have to look that up.
Well, I mean, just like
You do also remember your sister telling you that Zaus arrived in the city when you were gone.
oh, he arrived in the city. Okay, never.
God, you're gonna be. Yeah, you're. Oh, it's
I thought you meant he just arrived.
Oh, to the house? No.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, everybody. Hope you all had fun. I gotta do a lot of planning for session 3, and thankfully there's no level ups this time, so
Yeah, we didn't do anything.
yeah, so I don't have to worry about freaking leveling you all up, which can be a bit tough sometimes.
Yeah, I can like do my own level ups if that's cool with you.
I'll always check just to be sure, so we don't
Yeah.
get any big incidents like what almost happened today. But yeah,
It didn't matter today either.
true. But like, you gotta admit, like the moment I saw what your health, I
No,
was like,
yeah.
this isn't.
I don't
right.
know
What was your help?
Okay.
I'm confused as to what Kahuna's rolling.
The warlock, dude.
I do warlock things. That's
Yeah,
all
I mean he's a warlock, but like
Yo, y'all want to help me out with something?
no,
Oh yeah.
Y'all jump into my stream so I can go raid HC Justin.
no.
Aw,
I'm already here.
aw.
Already he.
I'm already here.
See that in a minute.
Yeah, just because I can essentially do it. Also, they're playing Project Winter.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna watch that.
Yeah, I want to definitely see the new update stuff.
There's
Alright.
like Halloween shit.
Yeah, let me know when everybody is in
Yeah.
here.
I just don't remember doing random rolls for one else.
Wait, random what?
random secret roles when I was a warlock.
I'm casting spells. That's all you need to know.
Oh, you're casting spell.
Yeah. That was what that whole charm person thing was about, and then I don't think Kahuna knew that the other guy has to roll to save, not that Kahuna doesn't have to roll to charm him. We doing this raid, or are we gonna get going?
I'm in.
You in, Radical?
Nick.
Do it.
We're Radical, I dare you.
You won't go
no.
bald. Boop.
The link is in the D20 or the Roll20.
I
You nerds.
think everybody knows.
Yeah, but it's faster.
You in, Radical?
Yeah, I'm not.
Now, 1 viewer ready. 3 viewers. 4 viewers. I think that's all of us. We're back down to 3.
Rip. Hey,
now.
we did it.
I'm in
Alright,
there.
thanks, guys.
This is
Three.
really
The
the
radio.
chances just get their own
Yeah.
radio.
So radios are
it's
back.
fine.
Yeah, well, the house rules.
See you all
that
next time,
you
and I'll
can't
message you if
offer
anything does
radios
come
to
up.
anyone. Everyone has to get their own
Radio.
radios because
Yeah.
Bye.
it's not fun
Thank
to
you
have a
for
red
the-
radio and a full
Thank you for
inventory
the
and
raid.
then to get
Cool.
caught because you can't take the radio
Mhm.
and then get found out that way. It sucks.
And
so.
then
Throw
the
away.
same.
Drag the radio into the radio slot, like when you pick it up, or do you have to put it in your inventory first?
I think it automatically does if you don't already have one in there.
I think so too. Yeah.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom, but I am ready to go whenever everyone
Uh,
is.
do it.
The
I'm
other thing
good.
with radios too is it's the same. Obviously, it's the same down
I
rule.
save
So
on.
if you're downed, you
Oh,
can
yeah.
call for help over the radio, but don't say the name.
What was this?
Oh shit! I was so I thought I won something.
Yeah.
The 1 millionth game of Project Winter.
Congratulations.
Let's go. Good luck.
Good
Don't
luck.
talk at the start because Justin's here now, so don't talk at the start, please.
All right. Let's see if it doesn't break right at the start. That's the coldies special. It just doesn't work.